What do you think of the view from up here?
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
A nice tall place to view the land from.
Right. Yeah. I wanted someplace high up where you could see the ocean, because, well, that's what she liked. I even planted some flowers here that I've been looking after. I know they're just kind of starting to grow. They're not really much, but really thought I could make a place for her to come back to.
They'll blossom soon enough.
Yeah.
Nature itself is beautiful, but helping it makes it better. I'm sure whenever she comes back to her senses, she'll appreciate what you've done.
Yeah, it's not really what I'm worried about. Everybody told those seniors there's no way they just let her come back after what happened.
From everything I've heard, the seniors are very flawed. They're not kindest, they're not
Yeah,
smartest.
it took me figuring that out a lot quicker than it took me. I used to.
In Beastkin's society, we have prides. The leaders, they earn their place there. But I left. Was on my own. So I at least recognize when a leader isn't doing what they need to. They only have their leader status because of how long they've been here.
Right.
While age does bring wisdom, it does not make you a good person. And that is what they are lacking.
I don't know. Some of them I feel are good people. It's just being a good person doesn't seem to be enough nowadays.
Like I said in the past, everyone's working towards their own goal. Good and bad is very gray.
Yeah. I don't know what to, I don't know what to do, Hudson. I have a few options in front of me right now, and every single one requires giving up something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and I don't know what to do.
Sometimes one must sacrifice to live. It's the hardest decision to make, but it can save your life. I sacrificed my eye to run away. Here I am now.
I have the chance to do something I've never really been good at, which is putting what I want and what I need first over what other people need. And I don't know if I should do it or not. I've always put what I want second and tried to help people out, no matter what it cost me. But when is it my time to get what I need?
In this life, you only have one. You live for yourself. What you make of what you do with your life will bring you happiness. But only focusing on others makes you less of an individual. It's important to focus on yourself,
Right.
because that is what you must protect the most. Any time is your time. It's just up for you to grab it.
So you're saying I should take this chance?
If you believe that's what's right.
I don't know anymore. I don't know what's right and what's wrong. Some people walk around so sure of what's right, and I don't know how. Because
Like I said, what is right and what is wrong depends on your own goals.
Right.
If this will help you towards yours, then it is right to you. You must trust in yourself as you trust in others.
What if it meant I was happy at the expense of other people's happiness? Would that still be...
That's the hardest choice to make. You're not hurting other people inherently, but may upset others.
Right.
You are the god of your own life. You dictate what you do.
Right. Yeah.
If you truly wish to be happy, then do what you think is right.
Right for me. I gotta think about it. There's some things I gotta look into. I just
Don't take too long. As they say, the early bird gets the worm.
Right. I have a deadline, so I just gotta figure out what there is to figure out before that deadline comes.
Just be safe. I'll be by your side.
I appreciate that, Hudson. What if my choice would mean that you wouldn't be by my side anymore? Would you still be okay with that?
My choice is to follow you and defend you for what you've done to help me. But I also understand when others need to go, as I did from my pride.
Right.
If you need to go, and I cannot be there to help you, I just hope you can keep yourself safe. Selflessness tends to bring lack of self-preservation. And you are selfless to the point where you don't even know who you are.
That apparent, huh? My don't even know who I am. I mean, hit the nail on the head there.
I may be alone, but I know who I am. I am Hudson Leviathan, a hedgehog beastkin who has survived through many and still trusts others. I am now dutied to protect Yukio and Daniel for the ways they have helped me.
Right.
I am confident in my capabilities to do so.
Yeah, I mean,
If you are not confident in yourself, you cannot achieve what you must do.
I think I could do it if I needed to. It's just I need to figure out some things first, so I got some stuff to look into. But if you don't mind, could you keep this conversation between just the two of us?
I'm more than happy to. I may not be the smartest, but I at least know common sense.
Yeah, I mean, you seem pretty wise to me, so
when you've been through a lot, you tend to pick up on a few things.
Right. Okay. Maybe it's time we get down from here. See what's going on with the rest of the.
We still have a cat to find.
That's true. You guys keep an eye out for that, Mrs. Pickles, and if their grandmother comes to get them, how the heck do I get down from here? Okay. Right, yes, good idea. Climb the tree. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, and I think there's a easier way to get down over here somewhere. Okay. One of these shouldn't be too big a fall. Right here? Yeah, here maybe? Or maybe over... I know it's easy somewhere. Yeah, maybe here. Maybe here's the spot. Okay. I'm gonna key harden my legs, okay? And if you need me to catch you, I will, but I'm just gonna brace for impact here.
I am strong.
All right. Got it? Okay.
How goes the field?
It goes. Been taking care of it as best as I can. How go the birds?
I will be the judge of that next time. Noisy as ever, and quite a pain in the ass.
Right. So, I guess, you probably have heard what's happened. I mean, it's probably
The
impossible.
footsteps on the ground were proof enough.
Big
In
man.
the days past, I can see them.
Yeah.
Now that they weren't any of you, besides one that is rather familiar.
Yeah.
I've already been updated. Trust me.
Is there...
What I've heard, it wasn't her. Well, at least her consciousness. That's my theory, at least.
Right. So, is there... Tell me, I mean, I guess you don't have to if it's secret between seniors, but what's the consensus? What are people thinking?
Not sure yet. I just got back after visiting my folks. That's why I was gone.
Right.
Away for 2 years and finally given permission to go away. Come back and... I missed quite a big event.
Right.
Still, when I do talk to them, trust me. I will reveal this information when we're given the opportunity. Though my theories, I think, should be held to myself for now. I don't wish to incite any more worry than what we already have. Until there's a plan, no point in throwing out theories.
Right. Yeah. You're right.
There's more things to worry about and think about. I did want to give you that little tidbit, though, about my theory. I know what is important to you.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
I will try to make sure it's true, and hope my findings are correct. If you need me or need any help or advice, I'll be around.
All right. Yeah. No, absolutely. I appreciate it. Looks like here comes Klaus.
Good day.
Hey,
Hey,
Hello, man of steel.
man of steel.
so how are you today?
Yeah, not great.
Serious shit. Alright. What about you, Hudson?
Just fine.
You're right. I heard there was a very tall man. No one got hurt, I imagine, during the
There was a very large
the
man
night.
who came over and was with her, and thankfully no one tried to fight him, but
Right.
he was strong.
Oh, I suppose so. Can I do something for you, Daniel?
I mean, I don't really have any. I don't know. Did you have something in mind? I'm sorry. I can't really think of anything. I don't know.
To be honest, I'm trying to keep my mind occupied. Considering we lost our headmaster, we might want to stay sharp,
Right.
keep training, prepare.
Random question. Your time at the university, did you learn anything about the old world?
No, I was just a child. They don't teach you this kind of stuff. But I did suggest asking the university for books about Lunara and how to remove the seal.
Right.
Adrian is actually asking that to surf, maybe to organize an expedition, a relationship or something.
Yeah.
Pen was their friend, so we might get something.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fine. I doubt that our
Maybe you should
library.
ask as well.
I guess I could.
Yeah, our library doesn't contain shit.
I do have somebody I could try reaching out to, but I just don't want, I just don't want people to know that I'm looking into it, because I know it's kind of like protected. Hey, Kenji.
Hey,
Morning.
what's going on? Everyone's acting
Okay.
weird.
Did you not hear
There
about
was
what happened to Finley?
Infiltration.
What? Sorry, hold on. What? What's going on? What about Fenrir?
You guys can.
He's a cube.
He's cute?
Mew.
A woman came
Uh-huh.
who this
Sorry,
group
that was
knew,
unexpected.
came over, had a conversation with Fenrir, and then turned him into a cube.
Turn him into a cube.
He is
They sealed him
a
into a
cult
cube.
member.
The same
Okay.
way, I suppose, he sealed his sun in
Finn's
the moon.
one of the strongest people I know. That can't be true. That has to be like a myth or
It's
something.
true.
It's not.
We saw it with our own eyes.
Ask him
He
what
held
line.
the cube after.
Jameson has it now. If you
What?
want to talk to Jameson.
That doesn't seem possible. I mean, Finn's Finn, right?
It
Like,
happened.
he's untouchable. That can't
So
be
we
right.
thought.
Even
So
the
we thought.
strongest of foes have the largest of weaknesses.
It's not right. That's for sure.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Hello?
I gotta go investigate.
Hey.
Sorry, I don't mean
Sure.
that.
Go ahead.
Hey.
I have two things to ask you, Daniel.
Yeah. What's up?
One, did you know you have a letter for you at the post office, and have you already taken it, or am I just blind?
I got a letter yesterday. I might have already taken it. Unless there's one that came in today.
Okay, I don't know. That might be what it is. And two, you're a team leader, right?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. I mean, yes.
What
I'm a
does
team
that
leader.
mean? What are the responsibilities of a team leader?
Are you asking because your team leader's gone?
I'm a team leader now, and I don't know what that means.
I
That's-
assume keep the morale of your group up and just be nice.
It means
Not
that.
necessarily.
It's just me and Ein, and Ein hasn't been awake. I think Ein's in a coma or something.
Yeah, he's been out since some blood withdrawal. But yeah,
My blood.
right. It just means looking out for the people who are on your team and keeping their best interests at heart. Doing what you can to keep them safe and do right by them.
What if it's just you and one other person and that person's not been around? Do I just take care of myself, or
I think the best
Maybe
thing
you
you
should
can
ask
do is
to.
Good.
Plan
Should I
for
start asking?
others, take care of yourself.
you can work on yourself to improve, make yourself the best you can be.
I mean, I do that anyway. I got 2 swords.
The
Look.
lone bunny.
Those are really cool.
There's always something to improve in oneself.
But
Improve
yeah,
for
considering
yourself to
the
help others.
but considering the state of the guild at the moment and the status of your team, maybe you should ask to be relocated into another team. Adrian and
Okay.
Einhard were making a new team. Maybe you can join theirs.
Or if you want to stay
Okay.
a team leader, even if it's just a team of 1 right now, you can. I can try to teach you what little I know about it. But it's up to you what you.
If you
have
want
let go.
my opinion, Daniel, considering the way we are, we could be considered a war in a sense. We're investigating on the cult. We're gonna fight them. So being alone is not a good idea. You better find a group.
I'm also just a recruit. I don't know if that's a great idea.
Yep.
You know?
Doesn't matter what rank you have, it's your personal strength that matters.
Well, yeah.
Okay, but
Considering Jotnar was a recruit.
still,
as
what?
well.
It might be, might still be a little weird. I don't know. Having
Title is
being
just a
part
title.
of
What you do with it
meetings
is what makes you you.
It's whatever's best
Okay.
for you.
I would,
I say
okay.
think about it.
Hello, Bardis.
okay.
Hey,
Hi, Bardis. Are you in a team? I don't think I ever caught your name.
No,
Hudson,
I'm
are
not
you in a team? Do you want to join a team?
Currently, my only duty is to follow Daniel and protect him.
I mean,
your duty
Oh.
is that? What?
you
I
don't.
get
You don't.
that.
Again, you
My
don't
own
have to do that.
self-acquired duty.
But
As I told you, I choose to do.
right.
Oh boy,
I get that.
someone is in love.
No, it's just.
I was just saying because oh, yeah.
I'm sorry if you feel embarrassed.
I'm not in love with Daniel.
All right. If you say so.
You were saying lucky
I don't
brother?
know. Going the man half naked.
I was just saying because you know, our team pride, we were a bunch of beastkin, but I thought, you know, hey, they're a beastkin. Maybe you wanna. Okay.
Thank you for the offer.
I'm Naomi, by the way. I don't know if I told you that.
I did not catch your name. I am Hudson.
I would say
Do
you know
mind if I
Hi,
get
Hudson.
your name?
definitely consider it.
Sure, go ahead.
I was told to get permission first. Okay.
Okay.
You
Do I
pass.
smell good? Do I need a bath? Probably need a bath.
How often do you
You
bathe?
smell like
Intimacy.
anybody else.
Not often. I was a
Doesn't
rabbit
make sense.
recently, so. Okay.
Rabbits are very clever.
I'm gonna go. I was told that there's a. I heard that Surf saying that there's gonna be a team leader meeting sometime today. So.
Right. Well, I'd say for now you should go to it. If that's something you decide you want to stay as, and then you can always change your mind later.
I kind of. I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
I mean, it's no rush, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Until there is a rush, then I need to make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Stay safe.
You too.
Did you know that Fenrir's a cube, apparently?
Yeah.
He's in a
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if everybody knew that, or I just found out today, so. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Niley.
Bye.
Very hyper one.
Yep.
Her heart pounds very.
I like her. So I would say, if you were considering a team, she's a good person.
I'll consider it. I don't know anything about teams, really. Like I said, I was in a pride years ago.
Well, it's kind of, how you are looking after me. It's kind of similar. Teams, they try their best to be there for each other and look after each other, work together. They may not always agree. They might have their issues that get in the way, but at the end of the day, it's about supporting one another and getting what you need to done.
Well, are we just gonna stand here?
Right.
I actually have a lot to do, so I'll leave you to it.
Yep. Let's head back.
Take care of Daniel.
Hey, Klaus. Have you seen how smart Bartis has been getting recently? I mean, I don't know if you've had the chance to spend time with him.
I'm getting better.
Hi.
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 You're larger for sure. Wanna come
Hi.
mining with me?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I say go for it. It's good
Okay.
I'm
experience.
asking you, not Daniel. Alright. Let's go.
Let's head back. Yep. Right.
So what's on your plan today?
I just have a lot of thinking and some research to do, I guess.
Maybe some training is in order.
I think training for you is probably a good idea, but I'm just my heart's not in it right now.
Understandable. But do not take too long, like I said.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Thinking is important, but if you do not act, you do not get anything done.
you're absolutely right on that. I'll try to figure out what I can today. Hopefully, get some answers.
I wish to learn magic.
Right.
It's
Oh.
difficult.
We're just letting you know there's a team meeting happening in the library right now.
Oh.
That's for team leaders and senior members.
Oh. Okay.
You probably want to get there.
Right. I'll make my way over there. Hope you two are doing all right today. I gotta go.
Yeah, fine.
Eastkin, so I'm going to take it.
Physical harm.
I would say absolutely. What Liu has done is akin to a declaration of war. In that case, we do need to be prepared. Team leaders, I suggest putting your people on training regimens, very strict training regimens, to get them prepared for the upcoming threat. Yes.
Oh, apologies. The bird was willing.
I have one final question, if it is fine.
Absolutely.
Do we have any idea on why Miu has done this besides the assumed declaration of war? Is this to make us weaker? Is this to try and
I have my
remove
theories,
some
but
kind of...
I need to run them past my peers first before I...
Her last words
Say
before she
anything.
left was saying that now Fenrir is the exact same way as Lunara. It's nothing but revenge.
It sounds as though then it's revenge from the cult and not from Miu.
Her too. She
My
insulted
theory
the
is-
guild and everyone else.
That doesn't sound like her.
She said there was something we didn't
I'm going
know.
to save this, but I might as well say it. My theory is that she's being influenced by not just her peers around her, but by this deity itself, magically, or some sort of soul manipulation. It's quite drastic of a change, I believe.
So I suppose I see two paths
Just a
here.
theory.
Because I'm in agreement. I think that this doesn't seem correct. There's something else at play here that's shrouding the truth. But there are two concerns with this. We could look into and start studying ways to break off this hold, seeing as bringing Mew back on our side would give us some leverage in all of this. But that could be a lot of time and resources, energy, wasted to something that we're not even sure of. Where our second option is defense and offensive tactics.
Be our first plan.
Much more violent.
Defense. Bolster our defenses. Gather the items we can to protect ourselves, and make sure we're ready. If my theory ends up being correct, that can come second. But again,
We can
it
also
is just a
dedicate
theory.
people.
You should not go and tell your team members about theories like that, because all that will do is cause more worry. We don't need more to worry about right now. Until it is confirmed,
I
of
am-
course.
I would actually suggest the opposite. We let people know exactly what we are thinking, not to stress it. Focus on your plan to set up defenses and be prepared for the worst,
That, of course,
while
is not
we
what I meant.
dedicate.
I meant
Very
tell them
fancy
about the plan to
studying.
bolster
Back and forth,
defenses.
back and forth, back and
But
forth.
the theory about Mia being manipulated, and her influence, that is just a theory. Nothing to go out and tell yet. Until we can prove it, at least.
I understand. I am saying that I think we should let people know and dedicate very small number of people into studying that, because we have no idea, I am assuming, where to begin with this. Correct? None of us know where to go on researching and breaking this hold, if it's possible, sensing it, any kind of arcane affiliation with this. Yay? Nay?
This would lead to one of the things I was going to try and bring up to the seniors in private, but it's... I personally would like to suggest a small group of us go to either one of the academies or some place of knowledge and try and do some research about seals. Try and do some research about possession or overpowering someone's will, and just have some external source of knowledge on this.
Can I use this? Can I
All
use this
while
to get
trying to
answers?
keep it quiet on the exact purpose. We don't want more people to know about what's happening in the inner goings of the guild. So I feel like the best option would be to keep everything quiet, but still try and search for that external assistance.
I agree that we don't have enough knowledge on everything going on. I think maybe the University City might have some of the knowledge we need, if it's not here.
And you do bring up a good point. There's no telling if anyone here is actually working with the mist, and if we're already, compromised. So, no, I agree. I think that is the best plan.
I would like to apologize for cutting you off.
Oh, no. I have done the same.
Well, good. All right. Well, that
This might
sounds
be a
like
time
something
for
we can.
secrets.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were good. Good.
You started. Go ahead.
Well, what I was gonna say was gonna cap things off. So please, by all means.
I'll make it quick then. This may be a time for secrets and telling lies. Please know it's for the better of everything. You shouldn't always be honest, because it could come back to hurt. Telling lies is needed sometimes.
Right.
Though, if you find it right to tell someone, go ahead. Your decisions are your
I would
own.
I would actually suggest nothing leaves this room until we determine who will go out. Even those who are your closest allies and friends are still within hearing distance of someone else.
I have a connection at University City. It might serve to help me get information there.
That would be very helpful, yes. How does everyone feel about this?
Yeah, probably.
I know it's all well and
The
good
frog
saying
in your
nothing
throat's
leaves this
gone.
room, but there's no saying that any of us aren't in that cult.
Exactly.
That is true.
Yeah. At the moment, your best guess is not to trust anyone here. Think about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's where we are.
I don't think that's the
I'm
case.
not in any cults.
Exactly what someone
to
in a
know.
cult would say.
From my
Trust is a
understanding,
commodity in this time.
What?
it was just me, you, and Zacharias.
What if I said I was in the cult?
I feel like I would have known if there was somebody else.
Exactly someone not in a cult would say. I'm not sure how to answer that.
Trust is a commodity
Ultimately,
at this time.
It's a good question. We thought of that too late. We already discussed it, and if she was or anyone of us was a member, then they would have already known our game plan. And like she just said, what would we do about it?
From now on, if there's any information that is going to be shared, I recommend we write it down somewhere confidential. And make sure this information is spread through secure means. Even now, we're not even entirely sure if there's someone
Well, how about
visible
let's say
wandering
once a
around.
week we all gather here again, team leaders. Everyone here has to attend, and if you're not, then you're probably off sneaking off somewhere being suspicious.
Or having a shitty day.
I'm not sure if that's... Not sure
I
if
hear
that
you.
line of thought is entirely fair. I'm often
At the
busy.
end of the day, because you could just plan your sneakiness around our meetings, right? So if you know there's a meeting,
too.
you just do the sneakiness the day before the meeting, and then.
Well,
come to the
I'm
meeting.
saying only in the meetings will
Spontaneous.
we distribute any information.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ultimately, whether or not you're in the cult or not, two things definitely need to happen. One is that we all need to prepare ourselves for what's to come. If it comes or not, we still are way too disorganized. That's for sure. So we need to make sure we fix and do the proper steps to understand everyone's role here. And number two, what we're also going to be doing is kind of bolstering you guys up. We've been kind of taking it easy on you as seniors. I know it sounds very odd to hear, but we're kind of taking it easy on you. So we need to be more stringent, especially with what's going on. So one thing is for certain is that we're going to be adding to every individual team a representative, senior representative, that will act as a liaison to give you your missions and figure out exactly how to train you for those upcoming missions and situations, and then also will be bolstering you for upcoming situations. Number two, like I said before, we need to figure out every single thing you do specifically. Team leaders, that's mostly why you're here, so that we can discuss what your team will do in terms of the guild and what you'll go out and be most efficient at, so we can better train you in it. And that way we can utilize you and your team in a more effective manner when we start sending you to do whatever we need to do. Does that make sense to everybody?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Now, do you have any ideas for, or is your voice still messing up?
I'm fine. I'm just listening to you.
Okay.
We can do this real quick. Sephora, what is your team going to be doing from now on?
Probably combat training for the most of the day.
Alright, try not to get too injured, or you need medical attention dire. Okay? Adrian, what are you guys going to be doing?
Mixture between combat and hopefully trying to gather materials for the guild.
Okay? Same thing. Don't get hurt too majorly. We don't have enough resources for you all. Desdemona?
I do not have a team, but I will be contacting everyone that I can, or at least I can gather with medical skill, inform them of this situation, gathering materials to help with preparation for that and possibly coming up with a plan in case we are attacked to help allocate medical supplies.
Alright. Niley?
So right now I'm a team of 2, me and Ein, but Ein's been in like a coma or something. So I guess I'm probably gonna try to find people to actually join my team, but I'm maybe training on being, I don't know if we have any like stealthy 2 stealthy members. So maybe work on that so we can have that if we need it. I've hunted, so
Okay, I'll request for you to be able to transfer between teams and work with them.
Okay.
Daniel?
Right, yeah. I mean, ideally, less combat focused, more information gathering, talking with people. The training you were giving us earlier, Kenji, was very useful.
Okay.
Okay, you'll
We'll
be
figure
the
something out on it.
you'll be political team.
Okay.
Can I have a simple question? Are we going to be keeping the information about what happened to Fenrir local? We're not going to tell anyone outside the guild?
What information?
Undoubtedly, it's already too late.
Yeah, I think when so many people know a secret, it's kind of impossible to keep a lid on it.
And beyond that, we aren't sure of what the cult is doing with that information. For all we know, they are spreading it through their own resources. It's best to assume that even though we keep it quiet here, it's already gone.
Well, that is fair, but Eliphas is known throughout the world, so I'd assume that they believe our word over their own.
I would say we don't go sharing it, with everybody we talk, but, if it comes up, don't deny it.
At this point, I feel like we have more of a representation for scaring away merchants. I don't think them worrying about the leader isn't going to be too much of a worry.
Beyond that, if they are cutting off the head, so to say, that leaves us weak and vulnerable. That information is going to be interested by very, very dangerous parties. They're going to be curious one way or another. We're going to be in danger.
I know.
Nobody will attack us.
Do we have somebody to communicate with the other branches of the guild? I know Fenrir kind of did that, but with his absence.
Probably be Jameson then.
Yeah, Jameson doesn't seem like the very communication-y type to me, but that's the one.
I'll have one of the seniors try to take that task. Any news you need to be spread around, just let one of the seniors know. Now, I'm about to tell you something that you probably will not want to hear, Daniel. This goes for all of you. If you were to encounter Miyu at any point and attempt to take her alive, that seems to be a difficult solution. Do whatever means necessary.
Understand.
This is life or death. Silas will kill you all. Fine by me.
There's also one other thing I feel you all should know. This is a case you happen to be, hypothetically, a member of any so-called cult. We here, the seniors before you, have been tasked with protecting this guild. We love it well before you came and well after you'll be gone. That being said, please know, if your intentions is to harm the guild, and we hold you in such a high level of esteem and trust to be in this room, you will be dealt with accordingly. That's all I will say about that. I don't mean to threaten you. It's just plainly putting it out there. I don't know who of you might or might not be with the cult, but I would like to let that be known right up front.
I think it's a fair threat. Understandable with this situation.
Reasonable.
Right. With that being said, okay. Also, I wanted to. Are we able to assign the team-specific people now, or do you guys want to sit back and discuss which senior will be a part of that first.
Let's
Up to
sit
you, I'm
back
pretty sure-
and we'll inform them later.
Okay, that
There he
works.
is with Beacon, so you don't need to worry about them.
Beacon is you, right?
Daniel.
That would be me.
Aren't they espionage though, or political such and such?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, yeah. Are you
But
able to
always
handle
respect everything.
diplomacy? Well, we'll talk about this
Yeah,
after.
I can
after
handle
everyone leaves.
myself.
We'll have a conversation. But is there anything else we needed to
I
discuss?
would like to
Critical.
say one more thing. Trust is a commodity at this time. Though we should still be wary, don't hold each other so far apart that we can't rely on each other. Just be wary. Be a bit more alert. But you are still part of the guild. Connected. Trust still needs to be had, at least a little bit. Fear is what breaks teams apart. We can't let them win.
Well said. All right. We will be talking to some of you very specifically about tasks to do with, researching the occult and situations like that at a later time. That won't be discussed all right now. For now, you're dismissed. Go to your teams. Go, train up. Have your plan for the day. And please get it done.
Certainly.
Adrian, gather Golden Vanguard at
Right.
the arena. After I'm done
I able
talking
to-
with them,
I
like to
guess
talk to
I'm
all.
just going to walk around and do stuff.
Am I able to have the conversation
Daniel.
I asked for?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
You
Oh,
know,
sure,
my first
sure.
attempt
Go
is
to the
going to be
wife
to
and
take
then-
her alive. You know that.
Yes.
Right, yeah,
Huh?
of course. Uh-huh.
Nobody wants to hurt her.
I wouldn't say nobody. I mean, for sure Zoldos would...
There are some that may, but we won't be sending Zoldos specifically to go get her either.
We're aware of the situation with him. He will be dealt accordingly.
Right.
Just trust us.
Yep. I gotta go talk to my team, so...
Good luck.
It might be because I haven't been in Beast Form lately, but I went in Beast Form and didn't do it. Didn't do anything, but I don't know. It's
No,
still a
I
mystery to
think-
me. I haven't like. I don't think I've.
Hey, Klaus,
got-
it's
not
Daniel.
heard anything from them, but I think they're
Just got finished with a meeting. Do you have any of the team with you?
Yeah, Isaac and Bardos are with me.
Great. Any idea where Kiri is?
I'm not sure. The problem is Kiri is pretty hard to see.
yeah, you're right about that. Okay, where are you all at?
Delina, we were training.
Okay, great. I will try to track down Kiri, but I'll try to head over there shortly. And if you guys end up moving, just send a message on the
I'll
wind.
let you know. Oh, if I see you, I'll try. Again, I need to see you to use it.
Right, got it.
Unfortunately. For now. See you later.
See ya.
Knock, knock.
Hello.
May I come in?
Yes, door's always open because I don't have any. Come on in.
Why do you not have a door?
It was broken off by Big Bardis, and then the second one was broken off by Demon chasing Niley. So, just haven't gotten around to replacing them.
Are you doing all right through all this?
Yeah, no, not really. could be better.
Would you like to talk about it?
I don't know. what there is.
I understand they just spoke of not being secretive or trying to stay secretive. This mist cult. There's 3 cults now. Can I make you tea?
Sure, yeah, that would be nice. I only have one chair on the bottom floor, so we'd have to go upstairs.
I don't mind standing if you prefer privacy. Do you have tea, or would you like me to go bring some here?
I don't really have much of anything. Sorry.
That is fine. I have tea. If you would like, I will be back shortly.
Okay, yeah.
If you do have a kettle, though, that would be preferable. If not,
I'll see if I can
will
track
need to.
anything down. I don't think I do, but you never know.
Thank you.
No, of course not. I guess this. Just get your shit together, Daniel. Figure out what you need to figure out. You may wonder what it is that's so important that I have to run from the guild. That I attacked you all, that I imprisoned Fenrir. That truth isn't for me to write or say. I think you need to use that detective mind.
I am entering.
Hey, yeah. Sorry, this isn't a great. My desk is. Let's go upstairs. There's more space up there. So.
Certainly.
Right.
What is this?
What is what? What's what? Oh. Yeah, that just appeared one day. That's I don't know if Fenrir did that or what, but it won't come off. It's like magically glued to the wall, and yeah, I think it's in multiple houses for some reason.
Must be comforting to feel as though you are always watched.
Yeah, that's not quite the word I'd use, but sure. Feel free to, take a seat.
Do you have any cups?
Yeah, there's a couple cups there. Not really like any teacups or anything.
This is fine. It's black tea. Feel free to add honey as you wish.
Thanks. I will keep it bitter today. So, how's everything been going on your side? So you've probably been busy a bit recently, right?
More so separating myself from this area, seeing as it's been stressful, to say the least, to be here.
Yeah, no, I know a thing or two about that.
It seems as though you carry your stress on your shoulders very visibly.
Yeah, I've never been too good at hiding or lying or any kind of that stuff.
I assume then you and Mia were close.
Yeah, we're close. Well, you know, yeah, we were close. This whole thing's been a little. It's hard to grasp.
The times that I have spoken with her, she has expressed frustration with the guild and what has been happening here.
Understandable.
But never out of anger, more out of concern.
She definitely cares a lot, though she tries to hide it sometimes.
We were wanting to study magic together, me and select others, to try and grow from one another.
Right.
I believe that she had other ideas of things she wanted to do as well. A lot of enthusiasm. I genuinely don't think this sounds like her.
Yeah, well, I mean, one thing she said when she was leaving was that she was trying to save everybody and that she was doing it for reasons she couldn't get into. I tried to ask her what those were, but I couldn't get an answer because everything was going to shit around us, so...
I worry she is compromised. I worry that she is...
She's not the only one.
She is being controlled by forces we aren't aware of, but...
Right.
As stated, it's a theory. Is there something you wish to do to try and assist her?
Right now I'm just trying to understand everything. You know, research will probably help answer some of my questions I have, you know, because there's a few. But honestly, there's not much I can do other than, I don't know, just not get in more powerful people's ways, pretty much.
Do you think that is what has been happening? Pardon me. That you have been getting in the way of more capable people?
I think if I had tried to do less myself and had just straight away gone to people who I knew were more capable, then maybe this whole situation wouldn't have happened. But at the same time, me eventually going to them in the first place is what caused this to break off. So I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't know, because it's kind of a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. This all happened because, well, at least the catalyst for it was me telling Fenrir about the cult, and yeah, everything just... I don't know if I could take it back. I think about it every day. The one I could have just lied, and just...
You feel punished because you told your superior, the one leading everything, information he needed to be privy of. Why is that a bad thing?
Because if I had never told him, then she wouldn't have left, and he wouldn't be a cube right now. It's just... It's a chain that you can follow, and it's a path that leads right back to that decision that I made, so...
But my question is, why did that affect that? Why did that push her away?
Because I betrayed her trust. You know?
She asked you not to say anything.
Yeah, I was a person she could rely on, confide in, and I betrayed that, and now everything's fucked. So
You cannot blame yourself for all the actions of others.
yeah, I know.
I will be honest.
I know
Daniel,
that much.
Sounds like yes, you.
I know there's if this fucking Lunara had never, this cult never existed, then none of this would be happening in the first place. But I played a part in it, and I hurt her, which is unforgivable.
You've hurt her, but we all hurt each other. It is a curse of being man, yes. She's still alive. She is still out there. I'm sure of it. In fact, that she's still alive means that you can do things right by her still. And even then, things like life and death are very peculiar and finicky. Where that line is somewhat blurred, so you always have a chance to do things to make right by those you have hurt and wronged, right? Yes.
I just, it's just, the question is how to define, how to do what's right. How to know what's right thing to do, because I have a few options here, and I don't know.
Our options aren't very good. I'm sure you already have determined that many outcomes worth exploring are quite grim.
Yeah.
Many of the results and paths we can go down are going to undoubtedly end in some form of tragedy. I think doing our best to avoid those are ideal for everyone. As easy as the worst outcome may be is, the best path is the most difficult one.
The most difficult one. How are you feeling about everything?
To be honest, I'm quite disillusioned. This entire thing is ridiculous, to say the least. I had high hopes for the guild, and I have been disappointed continuously. But, with that said, I do enjoy all the people here. I have been pleasantly surprised by everyone's enthusiasm and capabilities.
Right.
Even if their endeavors are chaotic and frustrating at times. I've grown to care about people here. But I hope to help bring Miyu back. I do not want to see her hurt.
Me neither. She mentioned that what Finrir was on the path to doing would end with the death of all of us, pretty much is what she said. I can't imagine how, but what if she was right?
I can see where she came to that conclusion, where the doubts she may have had on the guild, and to be frank, I share them entirely. this feeling of disregard that recruits and members are treated with is painful, to say the least. I can see how a cult would manipulate that mindset to put her in a different perspective.
I don't think she was just talking about the guild.
No, but that is what I mean. That sort of mindset, that disappointment in your elders, can be exasperated. There's a childlike trust that was put into the people who take care of us here, and it's been broken. How do you feel if your parents were to let you down in a way that you could not forgive?
Never had any, so I don't know.
I've had one who's done that.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I appreciate it, but I suppose I say all that just to make a point of those emotions can be amplified under the wrong influences. I think Miu believed that the mishandlings of the guild were growing in proportion. And she believes she's doing the right thing through manipulation. Because I'll be honest, if someone came to me and told me that the guild was going to hurt a lot of people because they were leading their members incorrectly, and they had no true direction in which they were wanting to utilize this power, and that it was turning into aggression, I would believe it, at least a small degree, or a smaller degree.
I got a lot to think about.
I apologize if I've put more on your plate. I suppose I say all this to let you know that I not only sympathize but empathize with what you are feeling and going through.
I really appreciate it.
It's not my place. But I am sorry.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, you definitely made some good points and given me things to consider. Whatever I do next, I'll keep what you said in mind.
I do not care easily. To be frank, being callous and stern and hard is the easiest things for me to keep myself as.
Right.
I care about the people here. I would like you to stay safe. And I know things are difficult and rocky currently, but you can trust me, and I hope right now I made it clear that I want to do what I can to help you.
You did.
I don't want to see you hurt.
I really appreciate that.
Please reach out if you need me. I am at the medical tent most days.
Right. I have a way of ending up there most days, so I'm sure. We'll see if...
I have taken notes many times. It's in our logs, in fact. Feel free to keep the tea.
Thank you.
I can get more.
Appreciate it.
You take care, Sir Daniel.
Thank you. Take care, Desmona. Sir. I'm not nobility. Fuck. That's kind of the hardest. Not doing right's the hardest path. Doing right's what's right for you. I mean, they're not necessarily opposites, but making them work together answer, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I forgot about my team. I gotta meet up with them, but find the truth that you believe in. That way your choices are yours. I ask you this. What happened to the old world? Why is it somewhere no one talks about, knows about? How come Fenrir and I were the last two sun and moon elves to exist? I was made, but he was born. Where did the others go? What fate did they meet? What was the truth of the world years ago? These are the questions I leave with you. Carrie. He's probably met up with the rest of the team already. Okay, well, she doesn't have a sending stone, so. Hey God, I was told I had a letter. Is that the one I already got, or is there a different one?
Yeah, it's the one you already got.
Okay, great. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, sis.
Daniel?
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing. Seems as well as I expected. I'm the representative for Team Beacon.
Right.
Do you have a plan in mind for the whole political thing?
Well, I don't know. I just know my team's strength isn't really fighting. I know they've kind of worked on it, but I think we'd all much rather be helping people through non-combative means. I mean, I know I can tussle with the best of them, but my team's pretty squishy. So I was just trying to think what's best for them. I know they're smart people. They're good at researching. I know some of them are fairly good with communication and political figures. I mean, we even interacted with Prince Harry, so that's something, right? Hey, Klaus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Kiri is around, to be honest. I think she's having a... Oops. She's having maybe a long walk or swim.
Right, yeah, that's fair. Is the rest of the team at the arena?
I left them at the arena. Yes.
A lot of people are at the arena, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all training, to be honest, considering what happened.
Yeah. That's great.
Shall we go?
Yeah. Yeah. We can head over there and meet them. So to the portal.
You can't be serious. You try to make them combine. You
This
can't.
guy.
Your lives out there are just unassure. You need to be certain, or you won't give it your all.
I thought you got that back. Okay.
It's not a prosthetic.
People's lives are going to be in your hands.
It's a piece of just.
You must be
fashion.
certain that you'll do whatever it takes to get
It's
Yeah.
meant to not push away
Yeah, we're ready.
customers.
Hey.
He's having a long swim.
This whole time I thought you still
Let's
had.
see. Hey there, team.
No, I've been working.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working for it.
I don't
It's
know
been a
if
year.
Miss Marie's already talked to you, but she's officially our handler. I can let her do the explanation for it, but where did Bardis go?
Oh, sure.
Should we go find somewhere else to talk about this?
Essentially.
Yeah, we could go
Well,
somewhere a little less
It's very
crowded.
simple. Essentially, I'm in charge of
Yeah.
giving you all missions and training regimens and honestly just helping with things of that nature. I'm your overseer, I suppose would be a good explanation.
Right.
Alright, good to know.
I did.
Was there something else you wanted to...
Yeah, well, they
talk
did
about?
ask about team specializations, and I hope this is okay with everybody, but
Oh boy.
I mean, we're not. I mean, we've never been combat centric, right? I mean, it's good to know how to defend yourself, but people have said it before. We've never really had a chance to prove it, but I was hoping to actually work towards being a team that could be more diplomatic, work with people.
Us?
Listen,
We have a child awaiting us, Daniel.
that doesn't change things. I mean, we have connections. We know Prince Harry. All right, we've made connections.
You might end up in prison! Daniel! Kiria's gonna have like a trial in what? 20 days?
What would you prefer? We go to the front line and duke it out with people? Is that what you think?
I don't know, archaeological stuff. He's pretty smart. We
Yeah,
have
and
books. You're good at
research.
investigating and finding stuff.
I put that on there. It was research / diplomacy. Okay, gathering
I think we can be, like,
information.
We can be like a diplomacy team, but also on the side, like a bit of like a magical, like we focus on,
I'm
like,
literally
magic stuff.
wanted in multiple cities. Not gonna lie, that's a bad idea for me.
We're not having to put you at the front of it, but I think part of diplomacy, right, is having the right information to bring to the table. Even if you're not the face, I think information gathering and doing that research and understanding the people you're dealing with is very important, is it not?
Alright, I'll try.
Nobody's making you
I'm fine
go to University City and talk to Caldwell. All right, that's not the plan.
No, I'm gonna get arrested in University City.
Right.
If I go back there, yeah.
I'm just
I do
gonna.
think it would be a good idea
Gonna
to
have a hard
also
time.
focus on like like the magical side of it as well. So like if there's like a mission that there's like some weird magic shit going on, that we can be the team that's sent on that.
Right. I mean, I will say not my area of expertise, but I do understand that you are kind of both arcane researchers and training, essentially.
Hi.
Yes. Hi.
I'm gonna teach him to read.
That would be amazing.
Miss Mary, I believe it was.
At least I'm gonna try.
Could we spar for a
Yes.
second?
Every time I see you, that's all you. Sure.
Maybe it's just a way to hit on her. I don't know.
Okay.
What?
To
You
court her.
You into my sis?
Are you being
Is your sissy?
we will question this.
I'm not.
Are you two siblings?
So, blood. We got the same blood in
sis.
us.
Not No. By
Essentially.
technicality, no.
I
A sibling.
Hmm? Oh, it's like a, person that you're related to, that you have the same
No,
blood.
I'm trying to get stronger.
as.
You may say someone one moment.
Although,
Makes sense.
actually, technically, yes, but actually, no. That's the better
Technically,
phrasing.
yes, but actually, we're working on it.
It's because we both have Jameson's blood within us. He got it put in him. So by technicality, if you want to use that, the reference for sibling.
I would not use that as a reference for
Turn my
sibling,
hair
because
away.
might I remind you, vampires are a very common thing.
Honestly, he started saying as a joke, and Why I do just they do didn't that? say no, so...
It's fine, we were just curious is all.
I wanted to see if I was Haywood.
Sephora.
That's why.
Mind a little spa then?
Little spa?
Hi, Barbus.
I'm kind of tired,
Hi.
to be honest.
That's fine.
Heidi.
I've just been a good...
You and Bart
Hi.
is trained today.
Oh, you trained?
Is there something else you have to tell us?
No, I just, I think if we can, I think it'd be important for us to
I'm going to train my magic.
work more on research and investigating stuff, just to kind of hone those skills. I know Kenji was teaching at some point political kind of espionage and getting information out of people through communication. So I think that's important to know as well. I don't know, Marie, if you have the familiarity in that field.
What field, sorry?
Getting information out of people, not through force.
Yes, I do.
Through conversation.
Oh, not through force. Well,
Yeah.
yes, I can do that too.
Right. Somebody's trying to. This little guy's trying to grab your weapon.
Are they having like a magic lesson?
Who?
Murray?
No. Behind.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Cedric.
Cedric. Alright, that's the name.
Mm-hmm.
Or if there is nothing else, I would like to
Right. Yeah, and I think it's
get
important
better at magic.
to improve that.
Especially if I'm trying to
will
learn
also say-
divination, so
Just because I am Team Beacon's representative does not mean you cannot work with other senior members with training or other things of that nature.
I wouldn't expect no jealousy like that. Don't worry.
It just means most information comes and goes through me, and all of your missions come from me as well.
Alright.
That's all that means.
Be careful with your cape.
What about my cape?
It's a little.
The little guy is
guy.
trying to grab it. And
Oh.
hey, Adrian.
Very.
Quick question.
Bardis, what is it you want to get better at? You want to get bigger. Would that be? I know the researcher said they taught you earth magic. Would that be the way to do it?
I mean, he's already gotten a little bit bigger.
You have gotten bigger.
It's gonna take some time.
You're both earth magic-y, right?
Yes, I trained today with Sir. He's afraid of the tiny white creature.
Hide.
Does Bardis become more nervous?
Yeah. What are you hiding from?
They're afraid of
Bardis
that.
just doesn't like this thing.
Which thing?
Below
Oh.
you, Daniel.
Besides the white borders.
It's apparently a familiar, whatever that is.
Who's familiar?
I can't remember.
Apparently it serves.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, please don't scare Bardis. I do have a request. As you're learning stuff, Hudson, if you could pass, you could try to train Bardis in some of that stuff. I didn't really know he could. I didn't really know he could learn Earth magic until the other day, but if that's something that can help you out, buddy, I think that's something we should go for.
I'll bring you along when I go talk to Surf. He taught me how to bring the mana together today.
I don't know. Do you have any recommendations for me, Marie?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I did want to ask you how you're feeling about this whole cult stuff.
Yeah, not great.
Leave him alone.
I'm not sure what to think really. Particularly about Miyu.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know that I think Seth said that it's basically like if we see her, we're supposed to either capture her or kill her. But something about it though is like concerns me a little bit.
What?
Because like before she was like kidnapped or whatever, and she was just like running around the place. And you remember when she was at the beach and she was all like, "Get rid of this thing off my hand," and she was very distressed.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine at that point her wanting to be a part of this cult.
She was very against it when she left.
So now after being kidnapped, she suddenly appears and seemingly going along with it.
Tiny.
I mean, she said she found out something. Some type of information. Right after she cubed Fenrir, she was saying how he was gonna lead to the death of all of us or something, and that there's important information that we didn't know, but she couldn't explain it because things were going down. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. So they told her something, and apparently it was convincing enough to make her come back and take care of Fenrir that way. So.
I guess we just have to. Hopefully, the mist will be able to help us out.
Right.
And we can find out whatever we're lacking.
The mists aren't. Those are shades. The mists are.
Yep.
A group of
those
people.
are shades.
Where do the shades come from?
They're just like remnants of magic. I think I don't know a lot about magic, but they're not very harmful.
It's basically when someone dies and they have mana in them. When they die, the mana basically like leaves the corpse, and depending on the person, it can kind of just like stay there and form into this shade.
It's strange that when the mist arrived, all the shades did.
I think it was because we let the barrier
I think it was
down.
more. Yeah, it was more because of the barrier. We've had shade attacks before.
Apologies for interrupting. When you have time,
worries.
Sir Isaac, I would like us to speak. I'm hoping to gather as many medical personnel as I can so that way we can try and figure out things on a more intricate level. Thank you.
Cool. I don't think we have much to speak about, so I can probably just come with you now.
Right. Yeah, no, we said everything. Just yeah. So diplomacy and research. That's kind of what we want to focus on. I know when you first came here, your initial goal you told me was relations between vampires and beastkin. I believe it was.
Multiple times.
So
Well, it was more vampires and humans.
Vampires
But
and humans.
every race really helps.
So
But,
I know you've said that things have changed a little bit since then, but
You could say that.
if you still have any kind of similar interests, I'm hoping this will be a good way to explore that.
Please do not hesitate and reach out.
Yes, I mean, I think that's
I'll keep
definitely
that in mind.
the diplomacy side is definitely in my skill set. So
There is
I don't
something
mind.
I wanted to talk to
Especially-
you about one-on-one a little bit later, but it doesn't need to happen right now. So
Hmm.
just later,
Sure.
track me down if I don't track you down.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Anyway.
Can I keep the book, Isaac? It's the book about magical armor.
Yeah, sure. Just whenever you've learned what you need to
Honestly,
learn, just
friend
get
was
back to me
small.
at some point. I don't mind.
Oh, you made up with the small white one?
Right, let's go now.
Wonderful.
That one.
I
That one not his
hope
buddy.
he catches all those
Not buddy.
wherever he is gone.
Not Bitey.
Bitey. Okay. Good. I'm glad that one's friendly. I mean, I honestly just need to do some research into some stuff, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we have the information here, but I think I should at least check to see. Hey, Miss Marie, how knowledgeable are you about you know, Fenrir was a sun elf. Do you know anything about them?
Hmm?
Don't think of me as your leader, think of me as your mentor.
Not too much.
Okay.
I can look into it though, and
Right.
come back to you at some other time.
Right. I mean, it's something I want to look into as well. So, I don't know, what your sources would be, but if you are able to find stuff, maybe if you
Yeah.
could share those sources, just so I could
I'm
look
sure
a
I
little
could
bit
find
deeper.
something about my uncle.
Right. Because it might be useful with the whole situation. That, I guess that reminds me. How are you dealing with everything that's going on?
I'm dealing.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you see Surf, make sure to tell him that you need to know mana now.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yes, but I did
Mhm.
need to discuss something with you, Daniel.
Okay.
About recent events.
Right. Yeah. Is this
It
a
shouldn't take too long.
private conversation?
It can be.
Does it? Should it be? I don't know. Leave it up to your discretion.
Probably.
Okay. Have you met Earhart, by the way? Just
But
real
if you
quick.
don't want it to be. I have. I've
Oh.
met him. I believe we said hi to one another. And that's about as far as
Yes,
we
we've
went.
spoken sometimes. I just was informed that you were apparently a key trainer.
Indeed, that is what I mainly focus on: combat, key training, and all of that.
Yeah, she's incredible.
That's good. I myself am also a key user, but I do need instruction on how to use it better. Especially since my mentor just told me to go and search someone out that could help.
Well, if you find me when I'm free, I'll be glad to teach you.
Of course. I'll probably come and search you out later, but I was just checking up. But you two have a good day. I'll be back later, maybe.
You two are hurt. All right.
Yes,
All right. Private conversation. Where to go? I don't.
Yes.
Wherever you want to go. You can come with if you want, Bardis. It's up to you.
I don't believe anyone will be here, so let's go here.
Right.
And look at that, my hunch is correct.
Okay. So.
I just need to be blunt with you, Daniel.
Great.
I know you and me, you are close.
Right.
But
we are putting essentially one individual against an entire guild. And I just need to make sure I can count on you to do what is necessary if it is presented.
Necessary. What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, you know what everyone's been saying. If you can capture her, do so. If you can't, to not sugarcoat it, kill her.
I I need I can't give you an answer on that right now. It's stuff I need to figure out for myself. I'm still processing everything that went down.
I see.
I'm not going to be sidelined or anything because of this, right?
No, you will not. I didn't expect an answer right away. I just needed you to know. Essentially, that's the options.
Right. Those are the only two options.
As of right now, we're not saying other options aren't possible. We're just saying those are the only two we know about right now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not at a point where I can consider doing that at the moment, but I know if it comes down to it, I just don't know. I mean,
and of course, as an extreme, you being the one who will have to do it is rather unlikely. Or at least by yourself will be unlikely.
If it was gonna be anybody, I would rather be the one. I don't want. But I gotta think.
I understand. It's not easy. I mean, I for one don't take joy in it. I was rather fond of Miyu.
Right, yep.
Although I might have a little more personal anger at the moment for her, so maybe my mind isn't completely clear either.
It's a really shitty situation, huh?
But you'll work through
Which
it.
is why we need to be prepared. And work through it, yes.
Right.
All that we need to know is that we're not in it together. Yes, I proposed the question to you, but you were not the only one facing it. And you won't have to answer it alone either, so...
there's got to be some other way. It's just I just don't have the knowledge right now. So
That's why we're researching. If we can find something, we will. We'll figure it out. Of course, not to be pessimistic, but don't be 100% certain there could be something else. Getting your hopes up could be the worst thing to do right now.
no, my hopes are definitely not up.
You shouldn't be hopeless.
Don't get them up, but don't be hopeless. Got it.
It's a hard balance.
Yeah. I just don't know. I don't know. I'll work on it. I crashed, knocked my computer over and I crashed. Okay, looking good. Da 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 da. Well, they're not here. That's cool.
And my job technically was as a vanguard, where I was in the other continent. I was sent there to dismantle the pirate group that was running the whole continent dry of money and well-being. You will learn what it takes to do what's necessary.
Hopefully.
You will.
Stand still!
Daniel, boy, did you need something?
I was just gonna check on Revna and see how you're doing. Hey.
Hello. Things are better. I mean, I haven't really talked to Zoldos about the thing.
Right,
but
yeah. Well,
Or
I
I'll
think
do my vanguardly duties. Are you okay?
no,
going to try
not
and
really,
snare
but
you,
it's
like the
it's
last spirit.
not being okay is okay. Things have kind of think probably changed with the whole Zolda situation.
Chasing
But
like past hour.
you know, just because I don't know, I guess you can let me know if his goals are still the same. But I think things
Can't really move.
have kind of just
I
been
got it stuck.
upturned.
But I can't. If I move, it's gonna break.
I'll tell you if anything changes. All right.
All right.
Why'd you?
Good luck.
No, you can talk to me. All right.
Right. Yeah. Hey, any new clients?
Yes.
My team is off.
Don't think it really counts. I've been seeing the crafting stuff counts, but it doesn't.
I mean, it's good to have your own.
Niley
thing.
asked me to make them leather armor.
Oh, that's cool.
There he is.
Sorry, I just blinked out of existence, but I'm back, Marie.
Yeah.
Thank you for trying,
Welcome.
Hello. The person in armor was looking for you. Did they find you, Vectis or something?
Vectis. What?
There was a tall person in armor looking for you.
Wait, armor. Did they have like no pupils?
I didn't see their face. There was a helmet on.
Huh. Okay. Sorry. Was there? I doubt there's anything you need with me. You probably want to talk to Rebna. Did we finish up?
Yes, we finished up the
How's the progress going for
Okay.
the?
I guess I gotta find somebody who wants to find me.
Definitely going a lot better.
Hmm.
What was I gonna say? I completely blanked.
At least you have a good description of just someone in giant armor.
Someone in armor with a helmet. I guess call me on the sending stone if you see them.
Why am I the one in the wrong?
I don't know who to focus on. I don't know who's an enemy in this.
This chisel looking thing.
With armor. Hey, you haven't seen anybody with armor and a helmet looking for me, have you?
No, I have not. Are
Okay.
they someone I should be concerned of?
I have no idea. No clue. Just apparently they were looking for me.
One last thing. Has anyone asked you about donating blood?
No, but not a great idea.
Good.
Are people getting blood donations or something?
Yes, we are doing a blood drive because at this current time we are using emergency resources such as necromancy. In case things come to it, we have a fallback of blood on hand, so that way they can utilize that for healing people.
Question. Would it be good to have
Yes.
my own blood on hand, even if I'm the only one who could use it?
I believe that necromancy, utilizing others' blood, should be able to heal you. It is not so much from what I understand, something where we transfer blood into you, or cycle it.
Right.
It's more of a sacrifice of something equal to heal someone.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
taking your blood would be dangerous to have it then be available to vampires or those
Right.
who wish to poorly utilize it.
Agreed.
You should be fine.
Okay.
Thank you very much, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for mysterious armor guy.
Good luck.
Thanks. Armor guy. Not in my house.
Right.
Bardus?
Right.
Vardis? Are you in a bush?
Friend?
Vardis?
Friend? Hmm?
There you are. Okay, you're in a bush here. Hey. Hey.
Oh. I.
Did you see this guy in armor looking for me with a helmet?
Uh-uh.
Huh. Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to track them down, because apparently there's someone. Is there anybody in there?
No. Would you like some bread?
I'm okay, thank you, though.
Certainly. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Hello? Desdemona just gave me a sending stone, so you should be able to contact me through however this works now.
Hey.
Yes, I'm just letting you two know. I guess this only really applies to Klaus if he can hear this, but the medical team are having a bit of a blood drive at the minute.
Excuse me.
So if Klaus, you want to come down and donate some blood, that would be appreciated.
Well, welcome to the Sending Stone Squad, Isaac.
Apparently they just give these out to recruits, and I've never gotten one until now.
Yeah, that's must be a new thing, because it wasn't the thing when we first formed our team. But congratulations on the Sending Stone. I hope Kiri gets one. Maybe Bardis, do you think it could use a Sending Stone?
No.
Bardis doesn't know, but we'll find out.
Yeah, you just ask for Desdemona. She knows how to get them, apparently.
All right, I'll make sure to ask her.
Well, have a good one.
Okay, apparently they're just handing out Sending Stones now. I can't find this armor guy, but don't worry about it, Bardis. Everything's fine. I just gotta shit. If I leave, what's gonna happen to Bardis? Just now thinking about this. Okay.
I see whenever I put my hand, it's like right there. So weird.
Good. Good.
You chose the wrong place to sleep. In case, you know.
Good.
Oh wait, you're attacking. Fucking what's going on?
Good.
You're supposed to use your magic. Natty.
Your feet are stuck.
Nice.
Hey, I can. What? Why do you just keep engaging?
Use
You
your
got
magic
closer
and
to
wake
me,
out.
so that was,
Use your magic.
Punk.
Hey, sir.
Can I use my magic?
Hey, what's up?
Have you seen a guy in armor with a helmet apparently looking for me?
Just focus magic into it. Hold on.
No, I haven't seen Helmet Head.
So you're good.
I don't even know who that guy is. I've seen him come into the library and I don't know where he went.
Into the library?
Have you checked over there?
Over there. I will look over there.
It could be over there, or
Okay.
Yeah, also a large part of
just gonna
combat
think
is
you're
footwork,
consuming for a
but
few
we'll get
minutes.
to that. Right now you're doing good.
Not being able to plan.
No, not over here.
That's
Okay.
fair, so you're the brains. I see.
Essentially.
What? Well,
Just looking for armor guy.
That's your key here. Don't let me stay behind you. Constantly keep moving back.
What am I being?
That'll keep me from being directly behind you.
You're a member of this guild. A wonderful member of this guild. A senior,
Good
very
work. Good
great
movement.
member of this
What's
guild.
behind you, though?
I
Keep an
respect
idea
her.
on what's going on behind you.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I
Yep.
don't.
Seems
Not
dangerous.
me.
Don't trip over
Don't let us
Bardis.
steer
That'd be
you.
a horrible position to be in.
Alright.
Don't let us steer you now. There you go.
Hey, Miss Marie.
I'll give it up with that. I'm not doing that anymore.
Yes.
Have you mastered the key constant breathing technique?
That bit, okay, that was too much offense.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Maybe I'm a little
I'm
first,
getting
alright?
good at it, but I wouldn't say mastered.
Why don't you two
It was
Right,
me going too hard on you and
The reason I ask is because, well, I had these weights attached to my legs and arms that you can definitely see and are definitely there right now by Fenrir and Jameson, and apparently they can't come off until I master that technique and break them off through that. But I guess feel like there's nothing I can do to make that happen, so I don't know.
You just need to constantly be doing it. Like, for example, right now, I'm still doing the breathing technique as I'm talking to you right now.
No, I get that.
You just have to get to a point.
I couldn't be moving around if I wasn't wearing them, because each one weighs like the weight of a Jotnar. It's just apparently. Have you mastered doing it while you sleep?
I can do it while I sleep, yes.
Okay, that's where I'm struggling. Do you have any advice for that?
Don't let them be behind you, because obviously then it's going to get real hard to sort of deal with both opponents. While
How do you view Ki?
You're doing good at first, during the first battle.
I view it as just, I don't know. It changes depending on the day. Sometimes it's a warmth that fills my body and helps me do incredible things, and other times it's this power that's
no, not what you feel when you use Ki. Like, what is Ki to you?
It's a way to do things that I can't do on my own, I guess.
That's a very basic way of thinking it. Essentially, deepening your understanding of Ki within not just Ki itself, but also within yourself, can also help you understand and master it better.
Right.
For example, I have my own picture and understanding of Ki that would be different from anyone else's.
Okay. So I just need to have a picture of what is yours as an example, just so I can kind of see what we're talking about here.
I view Ki as a vital organ. It has always been a part of me, and while it may grow, it has always been there and is a part of me, is how I view Ki within myself. Others can view it this way, others can view it differently. It all depends on what you view Ki as.
Yeah, I don't know if Ki's always been there for me. I didn't start even recognizing it and using it until this past year, so I don't know. But
Then find your own meaning for it.
My own meaning for it. And then when I understand it, I can...
Despite it being a part of me, I also view it as its own entity. It is me, but it is also its own thing. Only you need to understand your meaning. You don't need to be able to explain it. You just need to understand it.
If I hadn't been fast, there would have been nothing I could do in that scenario to get close to you.
Hey, Bart is just talking about Ki. Just come up with a meaning and understand
I wasn't
it.
using all my spells. I wasn't using my speed spell as well.
Okay.
See, that's gonna come in handy too. Do you happen to have any projectiles?
I will think on that. Add it to my list of many things to think about and look into, and try to understand. I guess once I get that,
calling Isaac to
then
come to the
maybe
medical tent
then I can
draw blood.
understand how to properly use it.
On my way.
Thank you.
Given how much hectic things are go off, I see if I could potentially get myself and Team Beacon a day off of sorts to unwind and relax.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like it's a little needed.
it might be. I just also I have to, as long as I can keep doing research. But yeah, I don't.
After everything, not now.
After.
I feel like we need to take care of the stressful stuff before trying to de-stress from the stressful stuff.
Right.
It's just something to look forward to, essentially.
Okay.
It's something in the near future that is a little more happier to look at, I suppose.
Right. Something to look forward to. Something to...
And if all things go well and we find good things with our research, again, not to get hopes up, but to be optimistic.
Yes, it does seem
Right.
like I am enjoying this too
Maybe,
much. However, what I'm doing is very important to learn magic. I'm putting
you
you
could
through
be
the
there,
rigors
who
to
knows?
understand the concepts of
Right.
manipulation, control of movement of magic.
Right.
You
Mhm.
tending to do the same, but without the understanding part of it, because you've already understood the magic. You need to do other things with it.
I just
Shield is not going to be the
feel
best
like I
solution in every
need to talk to her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can do that. That's
I
perfectly
can
fine.
understand that
I'm talking
feeling.
about singular shield.
I have a question for you.
The thing you've been making. That's not a
I asked somebody else this earlier, but would be interested to see your opinion on it.
Okay.
If you had the chance to do something that benefited you and it would be pursuing what you wanted and it would make you happy, you think, but it came at the expense of possibly others, what would you do?
In my personal experience, I would think it heavily through, but I'd probably end up sacrificing my own personal needs for others.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me.
It's what I've been doing a lot, and it weighs down on you after a bit. I'm sure. Just feel like
If it is something you truly want, however, then if you were to do it, then those around you, if they are as close as you should assume, should understand if you were to be more selfish.
Right. Right.
Essentially, just do whatever you think is right. There is no right or wrong answer.
Yeah, it's just been struggling with figuring out what is right, you know, because I feel like people now have the sense of what's right and what's not, and it's just, for me, I used to have that, and I held on to it tightly, but I can't figure it out anymore. I lost that. I don't know what's right. I've heard different things from different people, but
I got you. Well, hey. Whatever happens, you got your sister's support, alright?
It was. Also.
And Bardis.
yeah, that means a lot. So that means a lot. It's just just think about it, but I think I have an idea now.
Use your magic.
Well, that's good.
Use your magic on the fire.
That was everything.
Alrighty.
To be honest, I do not know how to push.
I'm just... might stay here and watch them train a bit more.
I might
go walk around at some point. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I might try to meditate on what key means to me, just to get that answer figured out.
Well, it doesn't need to be a meditate thing. Just, it's a question to think about. And the answer can change. It doesn't have to be one thing constantly.
Right.
Key as your opinion and yourself should be ever changing within you. Ever improving within you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Changing.
Roll real quick.
Okay, yeah. I think I know.
That's 15 control. 13 the
I don't think I'll probably be able to if that's
Know
the
what
case.
I mean?
I do, and
Alright. You managed to circle around the plane.
I think probably what's holding me back right now is just I feel kind of at a crossroads, and I need to make a choice. And once I make that choice, and I'm confident in it, then maybe the rest will come with.
I dare you to try.
Of course. Well, if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. I am here to help in any way.
Right. Yeah, I might take you up on, if you let me know if you find anything about sun elves. And hey, let's throw in moon elves while we're at it, because Miyu. So if you find any information on that, just let me know.
Of course. I will look into it at my earliest convenience. Which should be early, because...
It'd mean a lot to me.
Of course.
Yeah. Like you, I might just go for a walk. Just try to think some things through. But I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me, and you've helped me, more than you know, but just you've given me something to look forward to and some goals. And who is that person? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna head out on my walk.
Alright, I shall see.
See ya.
Oh god, with a 3.
When you say bye and just walk the same way.
Oh, yep, that's great. Just not awkward at all. We're just
I was like, what? But
just
apparently
going
a
the
lot
same
of
way.
people have actually seen it happen. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, what was that?
I was present for the leadership meeting. That was the seniors and the leaders of each group.
Okay. Hey there, guy. I can't touch you, but I know. Brand on my back. It's what binds us together or something. But if I if I do end up, well, if I make that choice, I just want to let you know I appreciate what you gave me here. I guess I really do. It's not a lie. Anyways, you know, before here life was shit, so I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you, no matter what happens. For old time's sake, right? Okay. What the hell am I doing? Think about this for me. When the barrier drops, I will visit you in the flower field that you built for us. Even if you set a trap, try to kill me, or actually want to talk, I shall appear there to say goodbye, or to welcome you home. The choice is yours, Daniel. Just know I shall protect you, no matter what side you pick. I just don't know. I mean, I do know. I do know. I think I know. Fuck, I don't know anything. Just check the library. You never know. They might have something. They could have something. They might have something. leave there, I want to look for some research in the library, and I was wondering if I would find anything on specific material.
What material?
Stuff about moon elves, sun elves, the old world, anything related to that.
There would be no real information on that, aside from little kids' tales about moon elves and sun elves.
Nothing on the old world.
Nothing.
Okay. I will take whatever scraps I can get. The sun and the moon. That's great. That's great. I just realized the two people who have told me this story. One was Fenrir a long time ago. And then last one was Miyu. How fitting, huh? How fucking fitting. But back then when Finn said it, didn't have any idea it's referring to his kids, so... There's nothing. There's fucking nothing in here. Okay. I just don't know. I was so sure. I was willing to leave, but then what happened with Bender? It just... You say there's something I don't know, and I want to trust you on this. I want to, because I know you wouldn't do anything like that. You said so yourself. It's something I gotta figure out. Who's there?
I'm God mode. I'm trying to make sure you're not trying to talk to somebody.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Hi, God.
Friday. All right.
It's okay. I'm just going through Daniel time. You said there's stuff I needed to know, and you wouldn't have cubed him if you weren't sure. But I'm not sure. There's no books here that cover shit. The hard choice. It's the one that's best for you. the right choice. I mean, I've had a lot of good memories here. Right? This was the spot right here. I'm talking out loud like a crazy person, but who cares? The spot right here is where I first started falling for her. It's after Curie was taken. I passed out outside Zacharias's office because I knew Mia would be there. And she took me. She got me help. She helped me get better. She listened to me. It was a side of her I hadn't really seen before. Somebody over there. It's my team. I think if I leave, I understand. I should enjoy the time I have left with them, right? If I do.
I actually forgot about that.
Hey guys.
Maybe the Elementals decided to.
Hey.
How's it going? What do y'all?
We're gathering supplies. Apparently, we're officially at war with Lunara now, so everyone's trying to gather stuff in preparation.
Right. Okay. What are you off to gather? I try to help.
Some people are gathering crystals. We're gathering herbs for like medicine and stuff.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I'll tag along.
I know you wanted to talk at some point, but
that can wait. Let's gather herbs. Let's get down.
You can gather on your own. I can just gather somewhere else. I leave you be. I gather on the other side of the hill.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I've already got some stuff, so don't worry about guys feeling as though you're interrupting me or anything.
Right. Well, I mean, we can keep looking, but I wanted to talk about an idea I had, and you can let me know whether you're interested or not. But you know how a while back I made Holly our kind of co-captain, but she left, and I was thinking it's still a valuable role to have on the team. And I was wondering if that's something you'd be interested in, just because, you're level-headed, you got your stuff together. I think you'd be a great fit for that position.
Yeah, I think I'd do well in it.
Right.
Is there any particular, what was Holly doing? Was there a particular role of it?
So I wanted to get her kind of more in charge of like kind of leading team activities and training and working together to kind of figure out what's best for us as a team, what we should be doing, conversations we can have together to try to do that. Just also to be someone who could kind of guide things and when I'm not available, or when I'm in the medical tent, which seems to be a very frequent event. So just trying to plan it out and make sure we have that kind of backup. And
I think I'll be able to manage.
Right, great.
I have been thinking of things that we can be doing. I think
love to hear it.
Well, I think we just it was an idea that I had back a while ago that we've been doing a lot of training and and it's mainly been like solo, like 1v1 type things, but we could try and do like a whole team training exercise, or maybe we try and figure out like formations or stuff like that.
Formations, okay.
For when we're actually going to be in combat and with each other.
Right. Very true. I mean, it's good to have that kind of cohesivity as a team.
I also just think we need to be doing more team stuff anyway, or team training. We haven't really been doing it at the minute.
Things have been wild. But yeah, no, I agree. And so I think it's a great time to do that. Do you have any specific ideas on doing team training? What kind of how we would form together as a team? Just want to hear what everything.
I mean, I've got ideas. I've got ideas on the the formation stuff that we could probably talk about when we're doing that formation training.
Okay.
But really, I think we just need to be. I think we just need a bit more of an effort to like get the team together and like do something.
Yeah, and I think
you did well. I think you did well when the Roanoke stuff after the Roanoke stuff happened. I think the team was very organized, and then it's kind of like it's fell off a bit recently. But I think now at the minute with all this Lunar stuff, I think we just need to focus on survival and doing what we can.
Making sure the well-being of the team and the guild. I think hopefully now that you have a sending stone, it'll be easier to get in contact and meet up.
Yes, it'll definitely help communication. So not that everyone. Does anyone not have a sending stone?
I don't think Kiri has one, but I think she's taking a personal day today. So
yes.
But yeah, I'm glad to have the help, because honestly, I have this. With everything going on, it's been hard for me to be 100% present, and yeah. But I'm really excited to have your help here and to give you a chance to learn and grow. Speaking of growing, let's find some herbs.
Yes. Just like you can rely on me, and I should be able to do a pretty good job at it. So
I know.
I'll do my best at the very least.
I know you will, and that's why I'm choosing you for this. And it's not just because you have green hair like Holly did.
Yes, and I have ponytail.
Yes. Next thing you need, just some glasses, and we'll be good.
Unfortunately, my vision is perfect, so I won't be needing any glasses.
Right. We'll just need to get you a frame without any of those the glass part of the glasses.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be like a bit of a poser. It's like a bit weird wearing just glasses when you don't need it.
I don't know. Yeah, glasses are expensive and never been anything I could even consider. But hey, I mean, if maybe it'll help if we go into diplomacy and people perceive you as a refined intellectual. Is that what glasses tell people? I don't know.
I mean, it does give a certain look. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't Henderson does have like bad eyes? Maybe he needs glasses.
Hudson? Yeah, the hedgy boy.
Hudson. Mhm.
Right. I mean, one of his eyes has a thing through it, but maybe glasses.
No,
maybe like the singular lens I've
like
seen.
Like a monocle.
Yeah, that thing.
Anyway, I've got a decent amount. I don't think there's much more in this area that I can get.
Right. Okay. Well, let's move on back and maybe meet up with Klaus and Bardis and see. Go let them know new position for you. You can kind of help guide and lead things.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely gonna need all the help I can get.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Ooh. You haven't seen a guy in full armor looking for me, have you? Because apparently there was one, and I have no idea.
I saw that someone in full armor earlier this morning, but I don't know where they are now.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, if they didn't stick around to look for me, then it's probably not important.
There's Marie over there. But, I think a lot of people are in the mines right now.
Yeah. Getting those crystals. Very good. Very good. Good. Hey. So just so you're aware, I'm making Isaac kind of my vice team captain. So if I'm not available or if I'm busy, he'll be able to help out with stuff.
Okay.
Just giving him a chance to get some leadership experience in there, as well as help with any kind of team stuff.
Okay. I got you.
All right, now where are we taking these herbs to?
Oh yes, we should take these to the med ward. I forgot about that, to be honest.
Yes. Okay. To the medical area. Hi there. I heard your surf's familiar.
Apparently so.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't have happened to see a guy in armor walking around, would you? No, probably not. You have? Do you anywhere recently? No. Okay. Guess if he was looking for me, apparently, but I guess I'll never know. Oh well. It's enough plates going in the air. What does that expression even mean? Enough plates spinning plates.
I've never heard of anything like that expression, so I have no idea.
I don't. There's some expression like that. I'm sure. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It'll come to me, but don't have time to waste on an armor guy if they're not. If that was important, they would have let me know. Okay. Where to put this stuff?
There is like a specific place, but like I feel like it's so unorganized. But also like some people organize it a certain way. Some other people put things.
So you're saying
elsewhere.
Put it in the middle of the floor and let people decide where they want to put it. Got it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
We've only got a little bit.
Just leave a mess for someone else to sort out.
Exactly, and that someone might be you because you're on the medical team or whatever.
Yeah, a little bit. we've been doing a lot of a blood drive for people to donate blood.
Yeah, I heard.
Otto's building some ice boxes and stuff.
They don't want my blood though.
No, I made it a point of reminding them, but
Good.
probably
good.
avoid that.
Yeah, because wow, it just got really dark out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, now what? I guess is the question.
I was thinking about doing some sparring to like test out one of my spells, but
Oh my god, it got really dark.
I'm not sure. I know you got the whole like magic counter thing, but like, if I was to do a spell like a non-offensive one, would it like
No,
add you?
and actually I've been improving my resistance to that kind of stuff a little bit, so it's. I think the one that pushed me over the edge was when Kenji like put some magic directly into my heart, and I almost had it felt like I was dying, but then I felt better, and now I don't know, I feel a little bit stronger after that.
Well, if you want to spar a bit, the magic I'd be using would mainly focus, like, affecting your mind, really, and your vision, so...
Great, yeah,
it's not really...
let's do that.
Sure.
I'll try to key heart in my mind, or whatever, to see if that has any effect.
I guess that could be an interesting,
Oh, there goes Surf.
thing.
There goes Kenji. Alright.
I'll grab a lantern so that you can see.
Okay. That's right, you can see at night. Hi there.
Supposedly, no, apparently there's too many lanterns at the moment.
Is there anything I can help you with? Just want to make sure that, like, you don't need anything from me. No? Okay, just hanging out. That's cool.
Oh, there we go.
Well, prepare to watch my brain get... What is going on out there? They're actually motioning us over.
No, it only interacts.
What is...
It's a marshmallow.
It's a lovely
what's this
sweet
about?
treat.
Sup?
Hello?
Hi.
Are you...
I am contorted to hell and back. Holy fuck. Don't worry about it.
I'm Daniel. This is Isaac.
We've met.
I chatted with you earlier. Yes. Isabella, I'm a returning member. She'll show her member badge.
Oh, cool.
Not an intruder. That's
good to know.
Don't burn it.
Oh, what color is this? Oh, it's a red fire.
Surprised
Can
I
you
haven't
make it
seen you
purple?
around before.
What's purple?
Make it purple.
What are these?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna take that as your reaction. It's purple.
It's pink.
Those are marshmallows.
But that's just because I was in.
Shut up.
Marsh like a swamp?
It's a sweet. Think of your, water
You
box.
burnt it! You burnt it!
No, it's on fire!
That is on fire.
No, that one's burnt! That one's burnt!
Okay. Do your mind altering stuff, Isaac. Give me now.
Well,
What?
Mind altering stuff?
if I did it, it would kind of get in the area, so it would best.
Oh yeah, I'll
not
stand over
doing
here.
it.
You get me over here.
Messing with... What?
Hey, I don't think this is a good idea. Wait.
This isn't a good idea.
I'm gonna
No,
put a
it's-
barrier
it's-
up. Okay, you guys are good now. You're good now.
Okay,
Okay,
well, I don't want to do it here anyway, but
What is this?
I mainly want to do it in like a sparring situation where I'll be fighting at the
Oh,
same time.
you want me to actually like punch at you? Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So that's the whole point of it. So that's
I like how...
I can
I mean, it's understandable.
All right. Yeah.
I can bring someone down to my level. Let's go to the arena.
I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
That's blue.
It's like a purple and blue.
You ever heard of a marshmallow before?
Not really.
Yeah.
And also, it might be really hard to see the spell because it's so dark.
Well,
As well. Just a warning.
it's good for you. It'll give you the upper hand.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, look at you pulling out the weapons. Okay.
So anyway, I guess Just treat it as a normal sparring match and
You
the occasional magic.
you think you could take a full power key punch from me?
I mean, probably not, no, but maybe like a smaller one. But I think
Okay.
with the thing that I'm planning, I might be able to do something about that.
All right, let's do this then. Okay. All right.
I don't know if it's where it's very hard to
Oh,
tell, but
oh.
it is around.
I suppose I should probably roll for resistance to see if it affects me or not. Okay, that's a 9 total. I'm gonna say it probably does. Okay, what's it do? What I'm feeling?
It just it gives you disadvantage at combat. So basically, you're a bit shitter, basically.
Oh, I feel a bit shitter. Okay.
Anyway, did you? I'm not too good at fighting with daggers, but oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's the rock hard sound of my chest. It's pokey. Okay. I'm just trying to get my footing here. Grab your hand. Okay.
The spell only does so much, so it's not as like I'm an expert at combat, so.
No, but it's good. It gives. Oh, yeah. Like I feel a little bit, oof, and then it's like, and then it makes it harder to focus for sure.
She's definitely not fighting the way you usually fight. I don't think. Try some actual. Try fighting me back. Some strikes.
You want me to just full on attack you?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
You okay?
This is still a bit difficult. Yeah, that's all right. Not doing too bad.
Okay.
Just a little more, and it'll be fine.
Okay. Cool. It's a little pokey. I miss Sylvie.
Oops. Where is she actually? Hold your shield.
I can't wear her with these weights on my arms. So she's.
I see.
She's at my house. These cuts are starting to add up. Usually not that bad, but I guess what's the saying? Like death by a thousand cuts or something. It's starting to sting a little bit.
I think it's much easier fighting people who don't have long swords, so I can actually get within their reach.
That's why I miss Sylvie. She gave me that little bit of extra reach there. Now I got to get it right up close and personal.
I guess at least now I know my spell actually does work.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty good. My head's still feeling.
It shouldn't last for too long, by the way.
Yeah, it's still feeling a little
only
bit
like
though.
A couple of minutes.
Light's pretty bright. Hey, Bardis.
Hey.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh,
sure you.
Official news.
Huh?
Klaus is our new.
Klaus.
Yeah, sorry. Where is Klaus? That's what I was thinking. Where is Klaus? But Isaac is our new second in command for the team. Official, been promoted. So if Isaac says anything, just imagine that's an order from me. Whoa. What you doing there?
Huh?
You got magic hands.
What?
Bardis actually did some magic earlier.
Hey, that's awesome, Bloody.
It's utterly terrifying.
What?
Bardis can do no wrong.
Yeah, well, maybe at this size, just be careful of your strength when you're giving people hugs, though, because he has a tendency to crack bones.
Oh.
Yeah, he kind of shattered Adrian's hand when going in for a high five.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so it's like a mice and men situation.
A what? No,
A mouse?
Bardis is neither a mouse nor a man. Bardis is a construct.
It's a book I'd read. Sorry, I suppose that.
Oh, a book. Okay. So, how's everybody's day going?
Exhausted. Sir's been pushing me to my limit with this whole magic trading. I've never even cast a single spell. But, God.
I had to farm and realized how much I suck at combat.
Hey, if you want to suck more at combat, Isaac's got a spell that makes you suck extra at combat.
I'll keep that as a note.
I don't want Isaac to suck me.
I don't want to suck you either.
I mean, Isaac has
Unless it's your
restraint.
blood. I don't mind sucking your blood.
Wait, what else would there be to?
Could be other things like like mana.
Energy.
Oh, like energy. Okay.
Mana, energy. Yeah.
I'm
There's
not-
nothing else, just those things.
Nothing else.
All right. I think they've got some type of fire over there where they're roasting these squishy things that come from a swamp, I guess, that are supposedly sweet. If we all want to.
Swamps?
Well, they're called marshmallows, so I figured they're from a swamp.
Oh, that makes sense.
They're not. No, you're getting too hooked up on the marsh thing. They take the bone marrow of an animal and they pour sugar all over it.
The fuck?
That sounds
And then they roast
disgusting.
it.
What the fuck?
That's
really
how
sweet.
marshmallows are actually made of bone marrow.
You don't tell them that part, you just say it's sweet, and they'll be like, oh, yay.
It's still sweet. Hey, bone marrow is delicious. And
I haven't had bone marrow, so I wouldn't know.
Me either.
What can eat?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bardis. Hey, Niley, how's your day been?
Good. I've been stealthing, being very sneaky around people, and they haven't noticed.
Oh,
It's fun.
great.
I'm training.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're need someone stealthy.
If I get to keep my team of things who are gonna.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm not
awesome.
the only stealthy person here, so it's a good asset to have.
You didn't like stealth around me, did you? Just to.
I saw you, and I think Isaac walking around, but I didn't follow you.
Okay. Okay. No.
I
Yeah.
lost you.
Yeah, we were just gathering herbs.
Yeah, how did the mining go, by the way?
Yeah,
Get
that's
many
it.
crystals?
Plenty. Well, they did. I got none.
I see.
It was that moment I ended up
Cookies.
blowing all of you up.
Well,
What?
I got some, but you guys got the good ones.
What? You guys want to join us at the campfire? Fine.
Right. That's what I was telling you
Yeah,
about.
I thought it was going to shock us just then. I was ready to get my magic shield out.
Actually, he said he doesn't shock
Came back.
people anymore. And then he shocked me, so I don't. Oh, hi.
Hi.
No, I attacked you because you threatened to attack me by ganging up on me with three people. And
I did
proved
not. I
lessons
was
to you.
not going to actually have. I said it in earshot. If I was actually
What color do
planning
you want it to
do
be?
so, I would.
Orange. That's normal fire color, I guess. That's not very fun, but
Okay, there you go. Orange.
thanks. It's so dark.
I'm just poking the fire with it. It's a fire.
Look, I brought the gang.
I'm sorry, it's dark. I can't see.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be blind.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh goodness, everyone's
Yep.
showing up.
Dude, I guess we're all here for
Hi.
the fireside chat. Oh, hello, little.
In the middle of the
little you.
fucking road, apparently.
Why in the middle of the fucking
Nobody gonna come over here.
Rock.
Rock. Hey, artist, don't touch the marshmallow.
I don't think you can eat it.
They're torches.
They're torches.
Huh?
You bitch.
So rude.
After this, I'm
You
gonna go
need
have
more
a dream
fire.
of being a pirate. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go drink.
You're gonna go be a
I think that's
pirate?
what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go dream of being a pirate. You wanna go dream of being a pirate?
Today has been a very trying
What
day.
does that even
What a
mean?
forward invite. Sure.
Don't. No. Hey. What?
What does that mean?
It means that
He
I wanna
wants to dream of
being a
pirates
pirate.
with another person.
Don't you smack me. Don't
I
you
don't-
touch me.
Beat him up,
You
Oryx.
little
understand.
commie. Little...
Beat him up.
Commie,
I don't know.
what?
He can't get you. He's on the ground. Beat him up.
Are you accusing a spirit of its political
I'm gonna
alignment?
encase his hand so he can't use them.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, this spirit better be a liberal. I'm gonna lose it.
You touched me one more time, buddy. Wait, what?
What? You call it a commie?
Oh my god.
This is a
Why do you have a
democratic
fire
vote.
poker?
This
Why do you have that ready to go?
Huh?
Someone's got to listen to the
Your
fire.
dad. Come on, you're going to your
He
dad.
didn't even know we had the opportunity to do
Yours.
campfires. Why did you have a fire poker ready to
This is what I use to fucking disarm,
Isabel.
impale, and murk people because it's better than a sword in my opinion.
It's better than
I mean,
a
I feel like
sword.
Yeah.
If you want to disarm and stab people, I feel like there's a better weapon to use.
Yeah, like
You
this
see?
marshmallow.
Well, I like this.
I
God.
got big.
Big friend.
But you can't really kill anybody with that.
Oh,
I mean,
big.
Bop, 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 bop.
What?
Nothing is
okay.
hitting you in the head.
You want some marshmallow?
I think it's on fire. Is this how you're supposed to eat it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Best burned.
Yeah.
It's key
How you're
training.
supposed to eat it.
But
Don't you hit that. Don't you hit that.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, it burns.
You eat it off the stick, Daniel.
Oh, he did it. Wow.
Ate burn. Wow, I didn't expect
He
you to actually
really
do
just
it.
ate a
Yeah, I
flaming
didn't think it would
marshmallow.
work.
What the f- Okay.
Yo,
Well,
man.
enough of that.
You okay?
That
Need
hurt.
some water?
Daniel,
You need water?
Get the water
sir,
skin.
sir, here's your water skin, sir.
Here you go, Daniel. There's a water skin over there.
There you go.
The left pouch is
No.
for
Okay.
water, the right pouch is for
Maybe
potion,
someday.
though.
Does your metal just not burn red?
Wait, there was different pouches? I just did both of
No.
them.
It's
No,
it's
this
pretty
is-
good
this is-
for stealthing.
Oh, that's a
and
watered
super
down
light.
healing potion. That's
Hot.
crazy.
No, this is like a no. The reason why it was
You want
hot
marshmallow?
is because I put it in the fire, and when
I
don't
burned my
fucking
tongue.
fuck you.
I gave Daniel the
Rainbow
color.
flames.
Oh, thank you.
RGB. RGB.
RGB flame. Let's go.
It's not even. It's not even my
RGB.
color.
Yeah, oots, oots. There it goes.
What's your color then, Daniel?
I don't know. It's just every time I
colorblind.
went to buy clothes, some voice just always said green.
So green is the color. Got it.
But I didn't
kind of has an
pick
obsession
it.
with green.
I didn't pick it.
I thought it was
Yeah,
just a
that's
fashion
what I've
statement.
noticed.
It wasn't.
All of his
it's-
armor's lately's been green.
I didn't want to make the voice angry.
Aren't you
How
wearing
come you're
green
always so
jacket?
naked lately?
And it
Have you
keeps
realized
making it
that
green.
you might have schizophrenia or like other, something
might have
that would
schizo.
like?
Can we talk about how the flame is yellow but the wood is green?
I'm colorblind.
I don't really know
I
what
am
that
too.
means.
You can't
You
ask me
too?
nothing.
Like he's obviously showing symptoms of auditory hallucinations, which is
Is he?
kind of congruent.
I don't know
with
about that.
thing on this
schizophrenia.
No.
So were you hearing?
Are
a
you
voice
getting
in your
bigger?
head?
It's not a memory thing.
I mean,
it's just like
everybody hears
Yeah,
voices in their.
discombobulate
Everybody
a
heard a
little
voice in their head a couple days
You're gonna
ago.
discombobulate.
That was
That's
Finn.
because
Good
the
for you.
goddamn
God was
It
talking.
sounded a lot like Finn, is what I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. It sounded a lot like Finn.
I'm fucking. Oh, if it's
Finn was
Finn, don't
asking
fucking
us
worry
to
about
do
it. He's
something.
creeping on you.
Well, he's not creeping
is
on
that
anybody
a good thing
now.
if he's currently okay?
Cause
I was
he's in
gonna
a
say.
fucking cube.
Too soon. Too soon.
Look,
You're an ass.
you think that I'm trying to get as much
Anyway.
out of this as I can before Jameson shoots
Okay.
us.
Everybody, let's brainstorm our ideas. How do we get our boss who pays us out of the fucking cube? How do we do that? Huh?
Break
Any
it.
ideas? Starting with you. Sir.
We sacrifice somebody.
15
Okay.
minutes till session
Daniel.
in, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes till session in.
No.
Genji, how about you? What's your idea?
Yeah, Kenji.
I say we take all the money we have and invest
Already a
it into
bad
real
idea.
estate. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
Okay,
Why
Kenji,
real
I'm gonna
estate?
cut you off there. Shut the fuck up.
These are our
Daniel,
senior members,
what's your
ladies
idea?
and gentlemen.
We sacrifice somebody. Maybe Daniel.
Wait a minute. This man is really depressed. Oh my god.
We might need to help him.
All right, so
Do we have
no,
a therapist
we're fucked.
still?
We're
We
fucked.
had
This
one.
is all we have left. There is we are all of our brain cells combined. We are rivaling room temperature. This is
I was just thinking about the sacrifice thing. I did actually realize that if Lunara needs a vessel, then maybe it's the same thing with Fenrir.
Yeah, Fen
Okay,
can
I
come
have an
inside me,
idea.
I guess.
Fenrir loves to lay pipes.
Whoa,
We just get someone
whoa.
What?
bitches. Kill
what if we make a
half the
cult? What if we make a cult of Fenrir? What happens if we make a like if that
You're gonna make a cult to go against a
We
cult.
out-cult the
if that
cultists.
dipshit
Yeah,
can communicate,
let's do it.
yeah, outgo the cultists.
That is very on fire. Holy shit. And
Oh, eat that.
It's stuck to his head.
Bardis is balling.
It's stuck to his face.
Curtis just has marshmallow.
Oh, it's all over you.
It's just stuck.
Oh,
You're
it's on
just
my...
touching a flaming marshmallow.
Yeah, it's
Now's
hot,
the time
but
to
I
shine.
might
saw
can't
you
feel my
grab
hands
emotional
after I
seats
grab the
once.
first one, so it's okay.
What's
I
Bardis'
see.
idea? I want to hear Bardis' idea.
How do we get Finn out of a cube,
literally gave
Bardis?
somebody emotional advice a couple of days ago. I don't want to fucking hear it. Give us an idea.
Huh?
Open cube.
What?
Open it. Open the cube.
Open
He
cube.
just wants
That's
to
an
open the
idea,
cube.
Open the
just
cube.
smash the cube.
All right, somebody get in.
Somebody
Somebody
thought of
try to
just
open the
opening
cube.
it. I don't know where the cube is.
Jameson has it.
Oh my god.
You don't think
Okay,
someone else
tomorrow-
is working on that?
Tomorrow we'll try to open the cube physically. That's a good idea. Anyway,
I-
hey, you
Maybe-
haven't been
maybe
here in
we'll-
years, but we're gonna treat you the same for some reason. What about you? What's your idea?
Hold on, we'll get to you.
We're thinking of ideas on what to do next.
How would
No,
you
for the
get
cube.
a guy out of a cube?
I don't know. Is there any similar circumstances of?
There's a dipshit on the
what-
moon with the same shit.
Yeah, there's a man trapped on
Okay.
the moon.
Is there anything that people are doing to get him out, or?
We don't know.
Apparently.
They're
What?
using a
I
vessel.
wanna smack
He's
him.
a saga-
What's up with you and sacrifices
no.
lately?
I'm saying that's what
No,
they're doing.
I actually believe him. Yeah, because that's what
Ah.
Niu told us at the meeting with Fenrir.
So, okay, so they're sacrificing people. What if we just kind of throw a goat at the cube and see what happens? Huh?
I want to throw a goat.
A goat?
An alive one?
Go.
Where are we getting
I
a
don't
goat?
know.
Why a goat?
Where?
I feel like
Because,
if they were
I
trying to
don't
get
know,
someone
you
out
wanna
of a
go murk a dude?
location, they would have already tried that.
I don't want to
and
murk a goat
it-
either.
Clearly, the end of the world isn't here, or whatever the fuck. But you know,
Apparently it's supposed
Obviously,
to be
we
here
have to
soon.
throw the
Oh,
cube at a wall.
Okay, Isaac,
it's gonna be
what do you
here.
think?
Okay.
I
I
think we
mean,
draw numbers on each side.
realistically, I don't think any of us could come up with an actual idea. I think we're gonna have to rely on the mist, or
The
over
mist?
time.
Those
Mhm,
shady
that's prob-
bunches of fucking scoundrels?
I mean,
But
they're
Finn's the
shady,
one that
but
recommended them.
they know how to get. They know how to get the information.
Okay,
And
in my
information's
opinion,
what we need.
those rat fucking bastards will rat us out to Lunar in a heartbeat. Like they go both ways.
But they
They're
worship
bastards.
Xenon, not Lunar.
Yeah, not this group. The other
They can
group
worship
does.
these fucking nuts for all I care. I don't trust them.
Aren't they mercs?
Exactly.
I
No,
mean,
they're not
whoever,
lucky bot.
whoever has the highest coin.
Exactly,
Personal
and I think
experience.
Well,
Lunar has a couple of fucking gold pieces up his ass.
Well, the way I know about it, or at least the way
Mhm.
I put it, is that they're a very neutral like party, and even the deal that we have with them is a very like special thing. It's not something that they just do normally.
Okay.
I mean, the guy we're talking to was good friends with Fenrir, and now Fenrir's gone, so...
Mm-hmm.
But did you make a allegiance with him? Did you make a contract or anything?
I don't know. I know Zoldos had mentioned something along the lines of
Yeah,
the deal,
we
but I
made
don't
a
think
deal
he's
with them.
mentioned.
Okay, as long as we keep
Okay,
them to that
making
deal, we're
deals with
fine.
the devil. Love it. This,
I mean,
just
Finn
so
Finn
much,
trusted
that's
them.
good.
It was his idea to bring them in.
I mean, I made a deal with the devil, so
This
I can't
is-
say anything.
Okay. Thank you, Isaac, for providing one of
everyone-
the only legitimate ideas. Hey, buddy.
Stop stabbing me with a
What's your
marshmallow.
Otto.
What?
We find Miyu and ask them really nicely to uncube Fenrir.
Yeah, that's gonna get you stabbed in the chest, probably.
Yeah, that's probably gonna get you stabbed.
Okay,
You wanna
someone
try,
not
though.
me find them so I won't get stabbed.
Oh, wait. We could just get him to do it, right? Didn't he got some kind of affiliation?
Didn't Daniel rat her ass out?
Oh, did he?
Hold on now.
Hmm.
I don't think
Oh.
Silas will allow him near her.
Him?
Yeah, the Viper
Don't
won't
they-
let anyone near her, remember? Oh, you weren't even there. That's right.
Don't they like each other or something? No, that kind of whole thing.
From what I saw from that interaction, I don't think so.
Yep. No, she
Oh.
doesn't want anything to do with me. So.
Well, hypothetically, if you could woo her over, you could like
Oh my god.
figure something out to make her come to us.
I don't know how to woo. I'd have to be taught.
Oh, that guy could do it.
I could drop the
Oh yeah, don't you
barrier.
you have a wife?
Leave my wife out of this.
You could drop the
But he
barrier.
was saying you could teach wooing, I guess.
I'm trying to burn me or something. It's just on fire.
Oh my god.
We lost it. Okay. Alright, so that's actually somewhat of a good idea.
Hold on,
I
I got
do
someone
think
here.
it's something.
If we can find Miyu, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. If we find her, and she doesn't stab us by some fucking miracle, and it's by Daniel, buddy,
Yeah.
you're welcome to speak with her, but don't fuck it up, boys. Got it?
I do want to mention some things that me and Daniel talked about previously.
What?
Specifically about Miyu. So before she was kidnapped, there was a distinct point where she was running around the guild desperately trying to get some mark removed off her hand. So, and now that we kind of believe that between her getting kidnapped and her coming to the guild and putting Fenrir in a seal or whatever, that maybe either the cult's done something to her mind or maybe she's learned some information.
Yeah, she said she knew something when she was there. Right after she cubed Fenrir, she said that he was gonna lead to some kind of devastating future. I mean, we didn't get details because shit was going down, but I mean, maybe.
I just think it's a bit odd going from like I desperately want this thing gone to being like, oh, I'm completely on the side of Lunara now. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
she wouldn't do that without a good reason.
Yeah, but Brune might have just mind controlled her.
That's a
So,
possibility, I guess.
what we're saying, get the fuck out of here, is that symbol has some major significance. Who's willing to scan the library, maybe go to the next town over?
Lunara's family
couple and-
symbol, or whatever.
Okay. So, is there any chance that we can get more research on
It's
that,
the
or
symbol
is there any
of
way
his
to go to
chosen.
Fenrir's house?
It's a symbol of his chosen. Pretty much, Fenrir told me that. So, I mean, she was chosen by him.
Okay, that's information.
How
Was it in the library, so.
does all of
we
Lunara's
didn't sit on
cult members have this symbol, or is only like specific chosen among Lunara's that get the symbol?
It's his.
Do we know?
From my understanding, it's his hand-picked one, so it would be very specific and special.
So
By
what
the
we're
way,
saying is we make one of you a cult member. Got it.
Okay.
That sounds terrible.
Wait,
I'll do
you were
it.
about
Why
to
are you
say
so
something,
on
weren't
board
you?
with that?
It's
Now,
Go ahead. Come on,
everyone
there are
has
no bad
input.
ideas.
Say it.
What's the idea? Come on.
the first day I was here, Fenrir was basically talking everyone down and then going over what they're good at. We see what Miyu is good at, see if there's any spells in that vocabulary or whatever, and see if they there's something for unsealing, if they can seal.
I know that she specialized in abjuration. I'm not sure if that spell that she used was,
Abjuration, light magic, earth magic.
Right.
Yes.
I guess we need to know what that spell was, like whatever it was.
We tried
Wasn't
to
a
find
spell I've
that is was similar to it, do a lot of research, and see if we can undo it. Just don't break the cube, because he might be the cube.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's put you on my other
I say spike the fucking cube.
My sword.
That's what I'm thinking. We throw it at a goat.
Oh, one thing as well.
Why do we keep just take the fucking
Klaus.
cube and just spike the fucking thing? What if it's just a baby like seal that's just got us like all fucked up for no good reason?
I don't know. That sounds like a good way of potentially killing Finn.
Klaus is learning identify, so we might be able to learn more.
Figuring out what to do about.
Excuse me?
There's still a clear spot.
I said
No,
Klaus
it's okay. I'm
learning
ahead
the
out
spell
anyway, so.
identify.
Klaus is learning the spell
Hey, man.
identify.
I mean, I'm trying to learn the same spell, but
Then you
Fuck. I need that information. I need that research. I just don't know. Okay, Daniel, talk it out. Let's look at it, the letter one more time. All right. Maybe there's something in there that you don't know, you know. There's definitely something, right? Okay, just go through the entire thing. There's got to be an answer in there. I can't see because it's dark as shit. It's okay, I have some parts of it memorized. Okay. Let's see. Rack your brain, Daniel. Rack your brain. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the first part where it says how much I betrayed her and broke her trust. I'm sure my actions of the night prayer will be the last straw. Something none can forgive. But I chose this to save Fenrir. You may hate me, which honestly, I would be happy if you did. sure hope you can move on and care for Hein in my stead. Focus on yourself and the bright future that you can step into. This letter may never even be read by you if I'm lucky enough. It'll be torn apart and thrown to become ash. Then you can hopefully be happier. If you do read this, I want you to know I still care so much for you and the guild that I made my home with. Lunara opened my eyes to a dark truth in this world, one that, if we kept lying to us, would kill us all. For the sake of the future, as well as the safe future of everyone else in the guild, I have to lead a path far different from yours. I have to make choices that will make you all hate me, come after me.
All right, folks, start wrapping up your conversations.
Try to kill me. Honestly, when I accomplish this, I hope to be peacefully erased from this world. That I can leave knowing you are all safe and no longer carry the weight of this burden. You may wonder what it is that's so important that I have run from the guild, that I have attacked you all, that I imprisoned Fenrir. That truth isn't for me to write or say. I think you need to use that detective mind of yours to find the truth that you believe in. That way your choices are yours. I ask you this. What happened to the old world? Why is it somewhere no one talks about, knows about, and how come Fenrir and I are the last two sun elves and moon elves known to exist? I was made, but he was born. Where did the others go? What fate did they meet? What was the truth of the world years ago? These questions I leave you with. As for Fenrir, I'm sorry. If he were to stay around, he would ruin everything. He would destroy the road to protecting the world. I had no choice. I hope someday he can forgive me. He's not dead, just sealed like Lunara. I will likely be long dead by the time he returns, and I hope he knows why I did this. Even if he'll never understand, I just didn't want to have to kill him. I can't lose you all. Are you truly still meaning what you said in your final letter? Even after the actions I took, the road you have to walk, then I welcome you to join us. I can give you a place of warmth, a home, food, and keep you safe from the harsh cold of the world. I can make a place where we will never hurt again. I can help you find things you've lost, protect those you care about. We can be happy within the safety.
This is where you were.
Hey there.
I need to talk to you. Not as a representative of the guild, but as your friend, Daniel.
Okay.
Is there anything that you're keeping from us? That could get you in danger?
Thing to get me in danger. No, nothing comes to mind.
Daniel, we'll be going off to the University City soon. Do some research.
Right.
And while I'm there, we go into a certain address.
A certain address?
I'm gonna ask you one more time, okay? Is there anything you're keeping that could get you in danger?
No, I'm not in any danger.
When are you leaving?
What are you talking about?
Your letter?
My letter?
Yeah, no, you're the only one that received a letter right after the incident.
Like, I get all sorts of mail. What's that got to do with anything?
This one didn't say anything about a debt.
I mean, there's spam all the time, right? Something about construct male enhancement or something.
Saying this not as a member of the guild, but as me, of Galvan. Do not get in danger when you go to see her.
You know, if I did go to see Miyu, I wouldn't be in any danger.
What I mean by that is, make sure you don't get followed by anybody.
Right.
Because they'll be keeping an eye on you specifically. And if Silas, if he decides to still be with her, crush anyone that goes towards her.
Okay. Well, I mean, if that ever was going to happen, I'll make sure to keep an eye out. But what was this address you were talking about in University City?
Didn't say it was in University City, that I'll be going to an address.
Oh, I thought you brought it up after talking about University City, so I kind of figured.
No, they'll be at the university doing research. I'll be off.
Off?
Remember Rayla? Remember the name?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'll give you the head start, Daniel. Okay? I'm not going to tell anybody about any of the seniors about it or anything like that. But I will have to go investigate. She strikes me down, she strikes me down. But
when
make sure you don't get in danger.
Be?
Probably in a few days. I recommend you go first, okay? You won't have any backup. Neither will I.
This is a random question, right? But it seems like...
Do I know about it? About your letter? About what it said?
Not really that, but... Do you know anything about the old world?
Not really. All I know is that Finn talked about it a little bit.
What did he say?
Where the old races were, I think. Something along the lines like that.
Why
Us lesser beings are here.
Why did they leave? Why are there no more left? What?
Separation. Being scared. The gods, they didn't like those stronger than us.
So the gods killed all the moon elves and sun elves?
I think it's more of they killed some, but others they separated. Those who were still alive separated.
I thought Finn told me. I thought he was the last of his kind.
I mean, these are just speculations. I don't know if they're all alive or not. I mean, heck, I don't even know what Finn used to talk about. They things all the time.
Is there any way I could get just a bit more time? There's some questions I just need to look into. I can't before.
How much time do you need, Daniel?
I don't know. I really need to find out the answer to these questions, and that'll kind of shape everything. I think I'm not set on going necessarily. It's just I just need to get some answers first.
I need a lamp. Spot a lamp?
I don't have a lamp. let's see. Let me try.
I can't.
Let's use my key brain to spawn one.
If not, I'll go check down there with those folks down in that house.
It did not appear.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Because if I can get a lamp, I can show you something. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Fuck. I guess Hudson was right when he said to make up your mind quickly, huh? This is fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked.
Wow, those guys are so rude. Imagine.
So, show
Let's go.
me. Okay. Go. Where?
Remember that cave that we found that had all those old things in it?
Right.
There's something you should see on the on that globe that was in there.
Oh, yeah, I remember that thing. Okay. This is gonna tell me. Wait. That shows the whole world. Does that mean the old world is on there?
Yeah. When I was looking at it, something didn't add up because I saw where we were. I thought we were relocated, but then there was an area off into the distance that wasn't our land.
I guess I never really knew geography that well, so I didn't know what was normal and what wasn't. When I looked
oh my
at
god,
it.
why am I stopping?
Okay.
Understand that I'm not doing this because I feel sorry for anything that's happening. I'm doing this because I know what it feels like.
You know what it feels like?
Someone you love being torn apart from you. You're basically on opposite sides right now.
Yeah.
You do anything to get the back the love of your life.
Yeah, more or less, I guess.
No. God, I hate this stupid cave. It's so dark in here.
It's like dark, so dark it's suppressing the light. Okay.
Did we just walk into a wall? Wait a minute. What? You take this for a second. Hold
Please
on.
don't tell me we're lost.
No, we're not lost.
Okay, great. Oh, it's a campfire. Wonderful.
This way.
Uh-huh.
Place bring it down. That's a wall. Where are we? Where did we go?
Did you bring me down here to kill me or something?
I wanted to kill you. I wouldn't have brought you down here. I would have gone somewhere I could actually see.
Boxes. Okay, this looks familiar.
How did we get down here? I don't remember us taking a slope. Yeah, this is all the inventory stuff. Oh, it's this way. You know, I really need night vision.
Yeah, if a key could let you see in the dark, that would be great, but it can't, so...
Mushrooms.
Are we going? Mushrooms.
Wall.
Uh-huh.
So not this way. We're in a wall. That's the way. Why am I leading?
I don't know where it is. You're the one who told me to...
Hey, stay right here for a second.
I'm not getting any light anymore. Okay. Deep breaths. You're not gonna die in the dark alone. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. He's coming back. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Oh, that did not do anything.
Hey. Oh, where'd you go?
Huh. Interesting.
Listen,
That did nothing for us.
I don't know where I am. I don't know where you are.
I don't either.
It'd be real great if suddenly it got light in here. Like...
I know, right? I turned on the light, but nothing worked.
Oh, wait. But it's here. When I angle myself a certain way, I can see. We're in the training area.
It's this way!
Here's the death chair.
Hey, everyone should be out of RP by now, so I just want to make sure I take the time to make sure we do aftercare. Is everyone okay? Everyone's good?
I've killed Daniel. I killed him in the cave, I'm sorry.
I'm stuck in a cave.
Okay, well, aside from people being murdered, is everyone else okay aftercare wise? Is everyone like, I know that was kind of a more tense session. Is everyone actually good?
I mean, I'm good.
Good. All right. If you know, you guys know how to reach out in the case that, you know, things got a little too wired or whatever. And you guys know how to reach out to us. I just want to make sure we take the time to do that. But great session, everybody. Had a lot of fun. Yeah. Enjoy your cooling down talks and such and so forth.
Surf.
Also sorry if Otto was a dick.
Surf.
No, that's right.
Okay.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Is this the rock?
That's a wall. I need to go this way.
Okay. Oh, this is here. It is. It's right here.
Aha!
Okay.
I knew we'd find it.
So, what am I looking at here? Which one's us and which one's not
So,
us?
As you can see right here, this one on the left, that is us.
Okay.
Over here, this far right, this is not us. I don't know what this is, but that's not our land. So,
this is
that would be
the old world.
the goal. Yeah. Must be, because it doesn't match up with any of the stuff written down in the history books or anything like that. So
Wait, there are books here. Has anybody looked at these books?
most of them are just old. No one's really gone through them, I don't think.
Maybe they have information. I mean, if this has the old world here on this globe, and this is that old, then maybe there's something in here.
That could be. I mean, we could spend time reading it to see what we can find.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth looking into, right? Because I just need as much information as I can get. So maybe we can take these all out of here.
Yeah. God, did you just spawn on me?
All right, I'm grabbing them. Maybe they have an answer
Alright.
to something I need in there.
Hopefully. I'll give you time. I won't go to the address yet.
Right,
But-
just give me a heads up before you do.
You know, I don't feel like walking back through this cave, so I'm gonna teleport back and say we just walk back to the library.
Thank you. Yep.
This cave's
Yep.
cave's too dark. I can't do it.
Yep. Library, I'm here. This is where I am. Now I'm done with session. Goodbye.